audio was not working, but we're here. We're doing it. We're live. What is going on, everybody? Let me get my phone silenced here. All right. So first thing that we need to mention is we're sorry for being a couple minutes late here, actually very late, but it's very unfortunate. I guess it's like you take the good with the bad. Nope, we're still in July. June was our best month ever with the channel. And I feel like sometimes when you're doing really good in life, then some curveballs get thrown your way. So my Jeep had to go into the shop for about 2 weeks with a pretty hefty repair. That was expensive, but we got that fixed. So that was good. Jeep's all good. But then literally today, our laptop died. We thought the microphone and the camera was the problem. Joanna overnighted a new microphone and a new camera for tonight's live stream.
Because it died on your other live stream.
Yeah, it died on the other stream tonight, and we were trying to set everything up, and then the laptop's dead. So tonight,
have one from Best Buy.
Yep, tonight we got to check the specs on that. We're gonna order a new laptop. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers.
I didn't do my hair, didn't do anything because we were running around.
We were running around. It's okay. But actually, for starters, we have to wish a huge community member a huge happy birthday. I see that it is Nally's birthday today. So happy birthday, Nally. Thank you so much for all of your support. We hope you are having a fantastic birthday.
Oh, it's also Kate's birthday.
Yes.
We cannot forget Kate, Jonathan's daughter.
Yep. Happy birthday, Kate.
Happy birthday, Kate, because she's going to get excited when she sees that we wished her a happy birthday.
No, absolutely. Let me start saying hello to all the great people in here. We have a awesome itinerary for tonight's stream.
Yeah, our itinerary, like we're going to do this first. And then this, John wrote nothing. So he said we have an awesome itinerary.
It's in the noggin, but we got sets to give away. We've got special guests coming on in a few minutes. We've got some gifts and some boxes that finally need to get opened. So I'm very excited. I'm a little intrigued over here. Joanna got me a little special gift. I got to give a huge shout out to Pat Bird 7194, who just signed up to be a member. Thank you so much, Pat. I've seen many of your comments over the course of the last few videos, and we truly appreciate the support. Joanna actually went through yesterday and she updated all of the channel member base plates. So everybody who has signed up as a channel member prior to Pat is on the base plates. And how we're doing it, just for tracking purposes, is everybody gets their name recognized on the base plate as long as you've been a channel member for more than 1 month. So as long as you're a channel member for 2 months and beyond, just because we know a lot of people have been super generous, they've gifted channel memberships, and we just want to make sure that we get the people on there who want to be members of the channel. If you get that 30-day trial run and then after that you don't want to be a member, you don't want to re-up, no worries whatsoever. But
it's free to subscribe.
Yeah, we're actually coming up. So in August, we're going to be doing our 100 member celebration stream. And believe it or not, we have surpassed, I think last time I saw, we were at like 177 members. So we're actually coming up on 200 members, which is crazy. But thank you so much, Thomas. We also have some channel member highlights here, some anniversaries. Excuse me. Michelle has been a channel member now for 11 months. She says, good evening, John and Joanna. So excited for this live. Congrats on 15K. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oh, there we go. Joanna's got the base plate. So what we're going to do tonight is
we're just going to show them off.
We're just going to show them off really quick for the big channel member live stream.
Do you know when that is?
It's going to be sometime in August. I have to get with my wife to see.
Oh, Jandern lost his weapon.
Oh no, Jandern lost his pistol here. All right. So what we're going to do for the let me fix Jandern because I like Jandern, and he's going to be
sometime in August or beginning of September. Just keep an eye out if you're a channel member. Yeah. Because we're going to do a special channel member stream. Everybody's welcome because we always make it welcome for everybody. But if you're a channel member, it's mostly geared towards you because you'll be able to choose here. Show this.
Yeah, some people have picked their colors. Some people change their colors. So we're just going to do a big channel member stream. Everybody's going to get to pick a minifig and some people have sent us minifigs as well. We're going to get your minifig on there. But Joanna has officially printed everybody's names with her fancy little printer. So everybody who has signed up as a channel member prior to tonight, I see a couple people have just signed up just now. So that's what you're going to do. In the future, it's going to look much differently. You're actually going to have a spot in our future city. This is just kind of our like temporary thank you board.
And then just make sure to come that day if you're a channel member.
I will announce
so you could choose your color. If you miss it, no worries. You could drop it in the comments. And also, if you're not a channel member, that stream might be a tiny bit boring because we're going to go through and just do colors.
Yeah, I think.
But you can join.
I think maybe what we'll do is we'll focus at like 90% of the channel members, but then anybody, you know, like Joanna said, anybody else is free to watch. Maybe we'll throw in a couple like, you know, small public, you know, freebie giveaways. Yeah. So we got 3 full base plates of amazing people. So thank you guys so much. We got Mr. Fluffy in the house. What's going on, Mr. Fluffy? Storied World says, I was just watching your retiring set video and saw you were live. Congrats on all the subscribers. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're celebrating 15K, but we're actually already surpassed 17K, which is really special.
The color difference, the white is feathers, first officer feathers.
Yes. And it's Captain
the
Cluck.
The red is Captain Cluck, and the yellow is Grand Admiral.
Yep, and we appreciate everybody who signs up. I just saw somebody
send a minifig. Hi, Katie.
Katie.
I actually just printed her name.
Yeah.
So we have a PO box.
We have a channel PO box. I will start putting it. I've sent it out to a couple of people who have messaged me and asked, but I'll start including that address in the description of all our videos. So that
included at the end of the stream, included in this one.
Yeah, I'll put it in the link in the description of this stream as well. Iron Mule Mail says he's been a member now for 11 months. Randy, that's amazing. Coming up on a year. Says congrats on 15K, 17K, soon 20K. Looking forward to an amazing live. Wish I could be on here more. No, I appreciate anytime you're able to stop in, Randy. It's always great to see you. Let me grab the channel member highlights, and then we'll say hello to everybody. Travis has been a member now for 11 months, coming up on a year himself. He says, 15K, let's have some fun tonight. Truly appreciate you, Travis, and very happy to hear that everything went well with your surgery. Next up, we've got Michelle coming in, also as a channel member now for 11 months. Man, we got a lot of people knocking on the door of a year. Oh, that's pretty cool. We could do the big channel member stream next month. A lot of people hopefully will be hitting that year mark. Oh, maybe we'll do a special giveaway wheel just for the people who have been supporting for a year. Maybe we'll grab a cool set and do that as a special giveaway. But thank you so much, Michelle. Michelle has just been lighting up the comment section. Super thanks. All kinds of crazy support. Chris coming in as a channel member now. Chris, thank you so much for calling me out with the Arkham Knight Batmobile. Guys, if you ever see, like, if I'm not perfect, you know, I think,
you're not.
I'm definitely not. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm not perfect. If I misplace a sticker on a set or if I get a piece backwards or something, like, please just do exactly what Chris did. Chris was very kind. He said it very respectfully and professionally. He was just like, hey, just want to let you know you put the wheels on backwards. And I appreciated that because
I'm going to tell you, half the times when John does stuff backwards, it's because he's sleeping, because he's doing it at like 3 a.m.
That's exactly what he said in the comment. He's like, were you doing this at 2 a.m. after putting Sophia to bed? I was like, yeah, actually. Yes. It's just, like I actually mentioned at the end of today's video was super long because it was 300 sets that were retiring in December. But I mentioned at the end of the video, the reason, just with our life schedule right now, I really only have like a good chunk of time after we put Sophia to sleep. And that's when I like to do a majority of my building and filming. So unfortunately, then it's the end of the day. And sometimes I'm not my sharpest.
Somebody asked, is it named after military? So John is military, but it's actually named after Star Wars and chickens. So I love chickens.
The 3 pillars of our lives.
So military, chickens, and Star Wars. I absolutely love chickens. So our whole city is gonna be filled with chickens. I want to say that I probably have the most chickens in the community. Yeah. I probably have cornered the market on chickens.
Or at least you're responsible for chickens being a couple more pennies more than they should be.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. If you're looking for chickens and they're more expensive, that might be me, because I absolutely love chickens, and we have thousands of chickens, and my whole city is gonna have Star Wars and chickens, like stormtroopers eating like pizza with a chicken. It's just, that's where we are.
Oh man, we got so many great people to highlight here.
You're spelling stuff wrong because it's a smaller keyboard. And on top of that, all the channel members will join us in the city. Like when we have the city and you have a minifig that you send in, you go, hey, I want to hang out here.
The way that you guys have seen, hopefully, how we run our channel with being as interactive as possible with you guys, interacting on the live streams, reading comments, getting to know you guys. Like, that's how we want to operate our Lego City. We want you guys to be very engaged in it, and so that you guys can have fun with it through the screen. And that's a big thing that we want to do, especially with the channel members. But Essie Mom coming in as a member now for 7 months. She says, good evening, everyone. Congratulations, John and Joanna, on this new milestone. And we really appreciate that.
Essie
Thank you so
fantastic.
much.
She's supposed to us on both channels.
She is. She's incredible. Bruno coming in now as a member for 3 months here. He says, congrats, 20K party in August. Oh, I don't know about that.
I would say December.
Yeah,
let's shoot for December because our goal was 10.
Our goal was 10 for 2026. So we have already shattered that. So literally every single extra subscriber is just bonus throughout this year. But no, as we keep going, we'll just keep having fun with it. And literally any reason I can think of to do some giveaways and give back to you all, I'm going to do it. But we're going to keep going here. I want to say hello to more people. Jim is in the house. He's happy to see Joanna with you, John. Congrats on 15K. Thank you so much. We got Velvet in the house.
Hello,
Nallie's
everybody.
here, of course. Paul is in the building. What's up, Paul? Travis says 17.4. Yeah, crazy. How do the giveaways work? It's going to be very easy. We're just going to use the basic StreamYard giveaway tool for 4 of them. And then the last giveaway, we're actually going to be sending everybody over to the Brick Hour podcast channel. I really would like to get them to 1,000 subscribers. That way I can get Rogue Lannister off my back because he called me out in their last video looking for some love. But we got an amazing crew coming on for tonight's stream in 11 minutes. So we got to keep going here. Mock Guinness says, congrats on 15K. Thank you so much. Let me see. I missed a couple new members as well. We have BS Pops coming in as a member now for 8 months. Thank you so much, Ben. I hope you're doing well all the way in Australia. Steven coming in now as a channel member for 11 months. He says, happy to support you both. Man, Steven, knocking on the door of 1 year as well.
A supporter of
both channels, which we appreciate. Nerdy Panda coming in now as a member for 3 months. Been a short 3 months, but loving to be a part of this gang. Keep it going. And Nerdy Panda, you're another one. I see your name a lot in the comments section. You've been very generous with some super thanks recently. So thank you so much for all of your support. Nally has been a member now for 10 months. She says, congratulations on 15K. Happy July, birthdays, and anniversaries. Yeah, it's been a big month here in July. A lot of birthdays, which is great. If you guys ever have a birthday, please let me know in the comment section of, the closest video that I post to your birthday. I'll be happy to give you a shout out in the following video if I see the comment. We do read through all the comments. Also, I want to give Joanna a special shout out because she went through, we got over 800 comments on our video from Tuesday, where we talked about, some of the drama and some of the negativity going around in the community. Joanna was up most of the night with Sophia that night anyway, but she was a comment answering machine.
They were 0. Like, if you wrote as of Thursday, I think there's like 7 or 8 comments on there now.
Yeah.
But I answered all 800.
It was insane. I woke up and she's like, I answered all the comments. I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you answered all the comments? But so Joanna, it's a team effort. You may see my face 90% of the time on camera, but she does just as much, if not more, behind the scenes here with our channel.
And I answer them as John, so people would feel like they have John's attention. I was just like, my wife is fantastic. So
I'm thinking about going to buy my wife a new Lego set.
Yeah.
Any thoughts? We got Trex Bricks coming in as a new member. Thank you so much, Trex. Trex, a great friend of the channel. He actually went to a new Lego store the other day and got some goodies. So congratulations to him. Really appreciate the support. House Cat Bricks, who was Mitzi Unicorn. She changed her name. She says, hi, Slapshot fam. Mitzi Unicorn is in the house.
Mitzi.
I know, Mitzi. She's throwing us a curveball here.
No, during the channel member live stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the little thing with me, the little printer with me. So then that way.
That little printer you bought is like, what was like $20 from Amazon or something?
Yeah,
best $20 we spent. But thank you so much, House Cat, for being a member now for 6 months. We got Arthur coming in, just spent the day catching up on videos. Appreciate that, Arthur. He's been a channel member now for almost a year, coming up on 11 months, which is amazing. Another dual supporter. Paul coming in as a member now for 7 months. He says, hopefully your sleep pattern will get stable and you can start on the Lego City. Yes, that is our goal. We actually, I mentioned this in a video, but in case you guys didn't hear, we actually have a a really big purchase that we're about to make in addition to the new laptop, the big IKEA order.
Oh, yeah.
So because of you guys and June being such a successful month for the channel, we are going to be buying 3 more of the white PAX units from IKEA. We're going to be buying a few more of these Ivar shelving units. I know you don't like them, but it's the best we got. It's our system. So
I just hate them because they got so expensive.
Yeah,
they're like $40.
If we would have known that they were going to increase in price, we should have just bought so many of them. But we didn't know. We didn't know we were going to need this many. But that's really going to up the game here in the studio. And then it's going to get us one step further to being able to have more parts sorted, more sets put on display. That's going to free up some of the space on the tables. And then we can really start getting into the nitty gritty of planning the city and then figuring out what tables we're going to use, how we're going to pay for those tables, so on and so forth.
And that's one of the questions you guys always ask. What is this shelves? What is this shelves?
Yeah.
John will do an overview. So if you're looking to see what is which shelves, 2 witches are watching 2 watches, what is which shelf? Sorry.
It's all right. It's been a long 8 months.
Then if you're wondering what they are, in the one that he says, like, what is it, like a tour or whatever?
Yeah, I'll do like a studio update.
Like a studio update. In that studio update, in the description, I'll make sure to put all the links to what we use here. So then you guys can always reference that video.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you, Paul, for all your support. I'm going to take a break from the channel member comments and go back to regular comments. Elf says it's too early for you to be streaming. No, we wanted to get on a little bit early so we could get off earlier.
Sophia to bed.
Baby's doing great. Sophia's doing good. She's still teething. She might be teething for the next 10 years based on how teething's been going. Susan, it is so great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me just cruise through. We got Murphy, Tape Pair in the house. Going on Alphonse Suit Person. Great to see you. Thank you so much, Brandon. Appreciate that. TJ's in here. Just got the notification for the stream. Glad to see consistent channel growth still going, and huge congrats on the milestone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. We're very grateful to this incredible community and the fact that we are still able to, grow at this pace. We're not taking it for granted. We understand that, YouTube is very cyclical. We could slow down, and that's completely okay. That's not going to stop our motivation. What did you say? What's wrong with that?
That was a 50-cent word.
Yeah, I'll take that. Happy 17K, John and Joanna. Thank you, ERQ. ERQ, it is great to see you, man. Hope all is well. Love your channel and your content. Brick Force One, eh? I like that. That's a great name right there. I had to upgrade. Thank you, Clund. I saw a bunch of people upgraded.
Oh gosh, so it's incorrect?
It's incorrect. It's all right. We're gonna go through.
During the channel member, we'll do it all.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Travis just posted
the
channel member address, or the PO box if you want to send your minifig. Thank you so much, Travis. I'll make sure to include that in the description. Tristan says, "Congrats on everything going so well." Thank you so much. It's because of you guys. Are you hyped for the new truck figures coming out? Which trucks? There's a bunch of trucks coming for City. I'm excited for that, if that's what you mean. Howdy, thanks for all the info you share and buying advice. 15K, thank you so much, Efren. I'm also considering doing a stream.
What's going on, Teresa? How are you?
Oh, Teresa's in here. What's up, Teresa? Jonathan's here as well. I'm also considering doing a stream later in the year. I'm thinking maybe like September, October, November, somewhere around there, because many smaller YouTube channels, we're a small Lego YouTube channel as well, but many people have asked in our comment section for tips, tricks, advice, stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing maybe a stream, geared towards that. Maybe we can have some other fellow content creators on again, and we can discuss, some things that have been successful for us, some things that have not been successful, and just kind of do like a little mini workshop there. Thank you so much, Trex. Really appreciate that. Autism Musician, been a member now for 1 month. Thank you so much, man. Hope all is well. I got your minifig shipped out. All outstanding minifig giveaways have been shipped out. So if you haven't got it yet, it should be getting to you within the next day or two. But I emailed everybody their tracking numbers as well.
That's so kind of you.
I did, yeah. I felt bad because I made everybody wait so long. But we got 808 Puppies coming in as a member now for 2 months. Barb says, I'm a newish member and am so happy to have found this channel. And we really appreciate you and your friendship and all your support. So thank you so much. We got Rebecca coming in now as a member for 7 months. Hello, John and Joanna. I hope you and the baby are doing well. What are you picking up on August 1st? That is a great question. And I'm actually not going to answer that because
wow, what a tease.
It's my August 1st video might be another Might be another hot take. Might be another one that stirs up some stuff.
The community.
It's not angering the community. It's just being real. You know, I think sometimes you just need to be a little real.
Yeah, but you can't be too real in the same month. You got to be nice and then real.
You'll see. You guys will see. I think most people will agree with my stance, but we'll see. We got a super chat from RH Man Bear Pig who says a small thank you for your video that alerted me to the recent restock of Gringotts. And honestly, the person to thank for that is our daughter Sophia, because that was the video I filmed. It was like a 3-minute video, and I actually did it with her in the background. So shout out to Sophia who allowed me to make that video. She's
like, it's a good video, I'll allow it.
Yeah. And that was critical. Okay, so I'm very grateful to Sophia for that, but I'm also quite impressed with myself because I was able to film, edit, and post that video in a record 28 minutes. So from the moment that I saw Gringotts was in stock, 28 minutes later, I had the video out on the channel.
So impressed.
Thank you. And then, well, maybe that's why our computer cracked the bed. It was like, I can't be editing these super quick videos, man. What are we doing? But no, I'm happy if I see a set like that come back in stock. I want to help people, get that, especially because it went out of stock like an hour and a half after I posted my video. Then we got a new channel member coming in for Vicariously. Oh, that's a cool name right there. Thank you so much for signing up and joining. Now, once again, if you guys are a channel member, just stay tuned for the big announcement for the stream next month where we just, we talk about all the channel member stuff. But wow, there's a lot of comments that we missed. This is a good question. No Mo Music. If you guys have any questions, go drop them on our last Ask Slapshot video, because I'm going to be doing that video once a month. We'll do a Q&A. So if you have any specific questions like this is a great topic for that video series, go back and drop that question there. Also, several people have dropped questions on recent videos, and I responded to them saying, hey, could you go drop this question on my previous Ask Slapshot video so I can highlight it in the next episode of that series? And many people have done that right away, and I really appreciate that. Let me highlight a few more comments here, and then we're going to be welcoming in our crew here for our special guests of the evening. Susan says, congrats on 15K. Love your channel and content. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Susan. Hi, I really like your video. Can you give me a free Lego Art Monet, please? Oh, well, they said please. Maybe. We'll see. If I find that set, that could be something. If we find it on clearance or something, that could be a good giveaway set. I'm trying to become a member and keep getting the message, no information available for membership. Contact developer. What's this about? I'm not sure about that. I've never seen anybody get that message before. Maybe one of our moderators can help walk you through that. Oh, we got Isabel in here. Do you sign John's name on things? I sign my husband's name all the time. She does. She does 100%. 100%. New camera has you looking great, by the way. Lighting looks much better. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. That is all Joanna. She got a really nice webcam for tonight.
That camera, I ordered it a month and a half ago when he was white as a ghost. True. And I'm like, hey, I ordered you a camera. Hey, I ordered you a camera. The other day, I'm like, why are you still white? Is the new camera not good? He's like, what new camera? I was just like, the one I bought for you.
I know. I'm terrible. Joanna's always on it.
So I logged it in. It was so easy to update too.
Junior Freeman says, came over from watching your Funko channel for years. Keep up with all the great content. You guys are great. Much. Thank you. We really appreciate that. We've seen a bunch of people come over and it means a lot. If y'all ever need car help, myself and I'm sure some others are fairly handy. Never hesitate to ask. Man, that's a big ask. I don't know. I would gladly pay you in Lego though, because paying in money, even though Lego costs money, I feel like it hurts.
But you get points.
It hurts more. That's true. You do get points. What's going on, Christian? Hello. Welcome on in. I know I missed a lot of people. Yes, but the next Restaurants of the World set is coming very soon. I got a big video coming on that.
So we're going to skip a lot of comments, but once the guests hop off,
feel
free to say hello again if we didn't talk to you, or drop your comment.
There's a bunch of people I missed, a lot of great comments that I, of course, want to highlight. We got a bunch of new members. Holy smokes. Backroom Gardener, thank you so much. Elemental Exposure, thank you as well. And Clund, thank you for signing up as well. That is a great question, Goblin King.
We'll put that in the description as well.
Yes.
So we have to put address.
And Fluke Girl, thank you so much for 3 months of support.
And camera. Actually, we need to do the Amazon.
We need to do the Amazon affiliate.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in the description.
We have to do that.
We've been trying to do the affiliate for everything. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to post it.
Yep. All right. So we are very lucky tonight to have a really awesome crew joining us. I got to get them on screen because I told them 8:30, and it's really bad because if I piss them off, I'm not losing 1 subscriber, I'm losing 4.
And each of the 4 have people.
That's true. Each of the 4 have people.
It's like
absolutely.
Quadrupled. So I'm gonna leave, not because I don't like our guests. I'm gonna go make sure our baby is okay because I was setting up the stream, but I will be back in 15 minutes. Right before the guests hop off, just so I could say.
Yeah, I gave, we'll see how it goes.
No,
it's not a hard stop.
We have to put us, I have to get
I know, you got to take care of Sophia. But anyway, I would like to properly introduce a really epic podcast team that I actually have been watching for.
Thank you for that.
Oh, of course, Kate. I've been watching for, I think, almost their full 2 years. They just celebrated their 2-year anniversary in their most recent episode where they talked about some of the new August 1st sets that they're hoping to pick up and then some other ones that they recommend that you guys not buy. And I thought that was a fantastic episode. But if you guys are not familiar with the Brick Hour podcast, I was lucky enough to join them for an episode, and we got to talk about the Bricklink Designer Program right before Series 8 went up for pre-order. So as long as I get 4 big thumbs up from our crew here, hopefully I can bring everybody on. Nice. Oh, a lot of thumbs up. So guys, please help me welcome the epic Brick Hour podcast crew. We got Rogue Lannister, Cameron Studios, My Bricks and Me, and JJ, aka Lanster Builds. What's going on, guys?
Good evening, sir.
Up?
Hello.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got to get you guys. They are very close. We got to get one of the mods here because you guys are coming up on a huge milestone of your own.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I know
no,
Cameron doesn't want to do it because he's got to build.
I'm
You
torn.
should tell everybody what do you guys, or what are you making Cameron do should you hit 1,000 subscribers?
I will take this one. So Cam, very historically, in our episode 1 we ever did 2 years ago, put on his August 1st buyer's guide list for hard pass every single dream set dropping.
Can I defend myself here?
No, not yet.
No, which then became a meme that has rolled over ever since of Cam Hates Dreams. So when we finally hit 1,000 subscribers, Cam has to build the giant Dreams Brontosaurus that's behind him because Scott Rogue Lannister picked it up, and Cam is gonna live build it when we hit 1,000 subscribers. There it is.
I don't want to.
And he has to tell us how much he loves it.
No, that wasn't the agreement. That wasn't the agreement.
It won't matter. He'll love it.
Now, traditionally with these Dreams big sets, you can do one of 2 builds. We're going to give him the option that he can pick.
Oh, I have a choice in this.
You literally just looked at you've had that box for what, 3 months, and you just realized
care about this to look at it?
You care about it enough to put it behind you on every single video.
Okay, I do want to clarify. It wouldn't be the first Dream set I built. I bought one of the first ones was Z-Blob because I like Z-Blob, but that's
big.
it.
It was this big.
It's a bit bigger. It's about this big. The first one.
The majority of the Dream stuff you bought, I bought for you.
I think what needs to happen is we need to rally together, and we need to buy him a second copy. So he has to buy, or he has to
wait.
The people in our Discord have already said that when we hit 2K, he needs to build the Tiger Shark tank.
The Tiger Shark tank is cool. I don't think that's
so
Thank you.
Yeah, it's He'll build
Gina's
that.
got it.
And I do. I have many a Dream sets.
Unfortunately.
But it's not. Don't anger me on other people's streams. It's just not professional.
Well, I would like to give you guys the floor if you want to briefly go around, just maybe say your name, maybe your favorite theme. And JJ, I know you're kind of the quarterback here of the crew. You could talk to what you guys specifically do over at the Brick Hour podcast and, why people might be interested in listening to you guys on a weekly basis.
Yeah, so I'll start with that one. So Cam and I have been friends for all 4 of us have been friends for a very long time. We all met at the Lego store in Rochester, New York, where we're all from. Cam and I just talk. We would always talk for hours and hours waiting about Lego. And Cam and I decided, you know what? Let's start a YouTube channel. Let's make a podcast. It'll be fun. We talk about any and all Lego topics, superheroes, Star Wars, Friends in some episodes, BDP, all kinds of stuff. And along the way, Scott and Gina both joined as special guests, just local guests. We know them from our log as well. And then eventually they've just become part of the crew. It's a team of 4 now, and we wouldn't have it any other way. We absolutely love Scott. Did you bring Demon Baby? I saw that comment.
I did too.
Yep. But yeah, we have done Harry. There she is. But we do all every Friday at 2:00. We have just a topic with a different Lego topic every week. This, John, as you said, this past week was our August 1st buyer's guide, talking about sets you should buy day one, sets you should wait on, and sets you should just hard pass, don't even look at it. And today we started our brand new series that I know Cam is very excited about. We started our sub-series we're calling Superhero Sunday, where in honor of the 15th anniversary of Lego Superheroes next year, because we know for a fact that Lego is definitely not going to do anything to celebrate that milestone, we decided we're going to go back and we are going to determine what the best Lego Superheroes set of all time is and go year by year. Okay. The first episode of that dropped today with Andrew Collects, who was an absolute blast to work with.
Nice.
And that was all pre-2012, so 06 Batman, original Spidey, things like that. We did that whole bracket. But yeah, we're just a group of 4 people that absolutely love talking about Lego. We're all friends, we're all local. We do conventions and stuff all over the place. I myself, obviously behind me, I'm a huge DC Comics fan, as the Titans Tower will suggest. But I'm also getting ready, probably in the next 4 or 5 years here, to start building Jurassic Park, which will end up being my big one. But yeah, that's a little bit about us, I guess. I'll let everybody else talk now.
Yeah, just to jump on what JJ said, like when we first met, like getting to know each other, we met at our local lug. Thanks to Scott for badgering us to join. We were talking about how we felt there was not enough positivity in Lego at that point. Like there was a lot of like people just being negative to be negative, and we just love talking. Okay, it's not a Bruins. Okay, it's sort of Bruins sweater. It's Happy Gilmore.
Don't get derailed.
It's Gilmore. It's Gilmore. But so we want to bring a more positive spin to the Lego community. We love it's a way for us to just have fun every week talking about different topics. If you watch the channel, you know I'm a big Marvel fan, Brickheads, and Disney fan, and not a Dreams fan. I don't have a secret collection, but it's a lot of fun. We just love talking Lego and bring a positive spin on some things. We will be critical, but we won't be negative just to be negative.
No, I think you guys do a great job of being well balanced. You know, you talk about the stuff you like, you talk about the stuff that Lego does well, but you're also not afraid to say like, hey, this isn't a great price. This is not a good, minifig count or whatever it may be.
Like dream sets.
Why? You're being negative just to be negative, Cam.
Gina, take over for him before he.
Gina, you got to talk about that beautiful city.
So I've been doing. It must have been like right around COVID when I started fresh from nothing.
You totally should have messed with everybody. Be like, yeah, I did this like last week.
I was just bored. It's been like 6 years. But yeah, I have a very large city that still is a very big work in progress. And it's not necessarily the traditional city. Like there's, the modulars, but then there's a Star Wars area, and then there's like an amusement park, there's medieval stuff, there's a beach, but I just put weird things in it because I can. Like the giant AT-AT has Batman riding it, wielding the Darksaber, because why not? And it's
that's what Lego's about. It's supposed to be fun.
And it's big, like the city is big enough to have the UCS AT-AT just like smack in the middle next to, in between the amusement park and stuff. But I would say my favorite theme is Ninjago. I've watched the whole series like 3 times over. I do love Dreams. I've watched all those too. But no, I am a big, huge Ninjago fan. But yeah, City is a very close, easy second.
And that's awesome. I mean, Ninjago, just like Dreams, is an original Lego theme. I mean, a lot of creativity there as well.
Yes.
All right, Rogue, you're up.
I am Scott. I am the Rogue Lannister. I am the mischief maker. I am the joke maker. I am the element of chaos in this group.
Yes.
Loki?
Yes. Maybe. But
hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. And I guess best way of putting it, I'm the old man of the bunch. I helped found the Rochester Lug, going on 11 years, 12 years now. And I always kept running into these three in line at the Lego store on the day one buys. For a while, I just sat by myself, and then they drew me in, and we all started talking together, and we all started hanging out. And I said, "Hey, come to the lug," and I got them all one by one into the lug. It was like collecting a set. And then
Infinity Stones.
Yes, and then JJ and Cam started it. They needed a know-it-all on Transformers because they didn't know too much about Transformers, and I turned a guest spot into a co-star lead, whatever you want to call it, role. But I'm largely there for comic relief. I yield to JJ and Cam. I think what they've started is a wonderful thing, and we've developed a great community. And I'm going to be the one to say it because nobody else has said it. I'm going to be the first one to say congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for having us on. We appreciate that.
I said it as soon as I joined.
We're terrible friends. Congratulations.
No one listens to a guy in a Boston sweater. Forgive me, but I'm sorry. Okay.
It's Happy Gilmore.
It's Happy Gilmore.
That
it's
makes it better.
I actually respect it a little bit more because it's Happy Gilmore.
But yeah, John, huge props to you, man. 15,000 subscribers is fantastic. We're
17.
really happy to see you hit that.
Yeah,
17 now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know what's going on. I think we just got lucky for the last couple of weeks. But I was like super blown away when you guys popped up into my DMs. I was like, they want to have me on here? Like, this is crazy.
So I gotta ask, how did you find us from the beginning? Like you said, you've been here since near the beginning. With us being so small.
I've been a quiet. Like I haven't like commented on a lot of people's stuff over the years just because how based on one of my more recent videos, you guys know how comment sections can be sometimes.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So I would just like to lurk in the shadows. I don't remember how I found you guys, but I think what happened. I am a big viewer of a couple of Brickheads. Like they have a great podcast that they do every Thursday night, and I think one of your videos just like popped up like next after it, and
cool.
I just started listening to you guys, and I really liked the vibe and everything, and your opinions were great, and I just said, hey, these people are cool too, and I figured if I could get you some more exposure now with our little channel, it's a win-win.
Well, you're not a little channel, bud. You got 17,000.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're still very small, compared to, I know comparisons the thief of joy, but like, we're just keeping it real. And I mean, that's a big thing too. Like some people have asked me, how are you guys growing, or, how are you experiencing this success where they have like 50 subscribers? So yeah, like a channel that has 10,000, 20,000 is like massive compared to somebody down here. But then, somebody in my position who's looking one way and the other way, somebody who has like 500,000 subscribers, like a Solid Brick Studios or something, like they're like an ocean compared to me. So it's all relative, but I think that what we're trying to do is really cool with kind of trying to be the bridge between some of these larger channels and maybe some of the smaller channels that really hasn't been done before. So
I would also say to that point, if you're starting a channel and you're like, how do I grow this? How do I make my channel bigger? Like, one of the things we talked about earlier on was let's just make videos that we would want to watch. Let's just have fun.
100%.
And that's what we've been doing.
We've heard it from a couple of our channel members where they've said that, we have a unique approach where the first thing we try to do is we try to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
That's like the number one thing. And really, especially with you, Giggles. But the first thing we always want to do is we want to make each other laugh. We want to just relax and just keep it mellow. We'll get a little fiery sometimes if there's something we don't like. Sorry. But if we can make ourselves laugh and we can have a good conversation where we don't even realize an hour's gone by, then that to us is a win.
Successful.
Yeah. And if we help other people and we just make it a fun, friendly atmosphere where anybody can say anything, to a degree, but everyone can, have fun and just party on, then that's what we want. It's the number one goal. Just have a good party every week.
Yeah, and Aiden, this is a funny question. I don't know if Brixie would message me back, but yeah, I would be honored to have Brixie on the show, or anybody who wants to, to join our channel. I think someone like him right now actually would really be beneficial to maybe reach out to some other creators and discuss what he's got going on. But another thing, actually, the biggest point that I wanted to make in regards to the four of you guys, and I think it's the key thing that helped set you apart from other podcasts and other creators that I've watched, is something so simple that you guys do in every episode. And I think it's got to be the most important thing in our community, especially right now with everything going on, is the fact that in the beginning of all of your episodes, you guys go around the table and you go, what are you building this week? Like, I absolutely love that. And I was actually struggling in the beginning last year when we started our channel, because I did a couple build videos on our channel, and they did not do well whatsoever. And then I started talking about sales and just different things here on the channel. And then our videos started creeping up in views. And I looked at Joanna, I was like, people want to hear me talk about Lego more than they want to see me build Lego. But then thankfully, then the Cars series has taken off, and we found ways to showcase the build videos. But I love that you guys, you build something every week, you showcase it, you talk about it, and then you also say things like, I know, Scott, you were struggling a little bit with Minas Tirith, and you had a really busy work schedule and such. Like, I think just encouraging people to actually build Lego and not worry so much about the value or making sure that you buy every set that you need. Like, because if you're not building, what are we doing?
That was something that I will say we wholeheartedly kind of ripped that segment off because we had.
I can't remember how we started it, because like, we didn't have it from the first episode.
No, it was like episode 5 or 6. We chucked it in there, and I am a huge fan of the Weekly Planet podcast with Mr. Sunday Movies and James Mason, those two Australian guys talking about pop culture. I love them both to death. And they have a segment at the end of their episode every week that's what are we reading? And they talk about comics or a book they've been reading. And I told Cam, I'm like, hey, we could do this, but do what are we building? But instead of having it at the end where everyone's going to just skip it at the end, we'll do it at the beginning, and then we'll get to the topic afterwards. And we did it once, and we had a comment almost immediately like, that was cool, keep doing that. We're like, all right, that worked, let's keep going. And it's been there over 100 episodes since.
It's evolved from when we had in the beginning, because we initially had it where we did it with stuff that we bought, and that just kind of got boring and repetitive because we just showed off boxes. Nobody really wants to see stuff that you bought, especially me, because my backlog is very scary now.
Horrific.
But like, it turned into
that's the same way for everybody.
He's got so many sets behind that camera, man.
It's a lot. It started out as like we just wanted to do sets we were building, but like it turned into either doing sets we build or mocks we were working on. Like, I started showing off mocks that weren't even done yet. I started showing like work in progresses, and it kind of motivates you. It motivates us, at least, to make sure we have something for that segment every week, even if it's something small.
The Batcave was always crazy too, because
the Batcave was crazy. But really, the cool thing for me, and I think the guys will agree, everybody will agree with me, watching Cam's growth as a brickhead builder in the last 200 episodes. D-Glaze, brother. But
D-Glaze?
Watching Cam grow, like when we originally met Cam was very much he builds the set and that's it. That's what he does. Cam has like just jumped both feet.
I hate to interrupt you. It's not our hatred of the Lego
mine.
Set. It's
totally
JJ's
just me.
hatred.
Ramen is my trigger word now. So
sorry,
all
Scott.
right.
Poor Scott.
Hold off there, Batman Hulk. But yeah, watching Cam, watching Gina's city grow. I mean, just watching those two things, watching my slow descent into madness doing Warhammer Legos, and trying to come up with bigger and badder tanks and everything else. And then JJ's just all Batman all the time, almost, unless it's Jurassic Park.
With a hint of Superman.
I remember, yes. Medieval Brick Day. If you're looking to go to conventions, I know you've been talking about it. Empire Brick Con be a fun one.
We've been trying. It's tough, man.
Not even to display. Just come check it out. Get a taste. Get a feel for it.
He's got a baby, guys. That's harder than it looks. Trust me.
Baby can come.
It was.
There's some days where Joanna looks at me and she's like, "Did I eat today?" And I'm like,
"That's understandable."
No.
Have I showered in days? What is?
It's a whole new ball game.
Does that smell the baby or me?
I love going back and looking at some of our old videos from like 2025 early on, or late 2024, because you were just seeing the progression of my Batcave build on the floor behind me, and then by the time it was done and it was it's packed up now, it's put away. Cam, I distinctly remember the first video post Batcave. You're like, I'm gonna miss seeing the Batcave all over the floor.
No, I was like, oh my god, you have a floor.
Yeah, I know. Like it just wasn't there.
Well, he had a floor. Now he has a Titan's Tower, and
now Titan's Tower is
Titan's Tower is so cool.
I
want Lego to make that set so bad.
What's gonna happen to the tower now?
That's a great question. We'll figure that out later.
I would like it.
I would like. I will take it.
Yes, I would like it.
I was going to ask for a Brick Hour podcast T-shirt, but now I would like the tower.
Very calm and direct. I would
we'll
like
some
that.
T-shirts soon for sure. We got to work on that.
Yes, please. Let me buy a T-shirt.
I was calling you out specifically because I needed your help. I needed your wisdom. So we have the Brontosaurus for 1,000. The crew on our Discord has already said that the Tiger Shank, yeah, I'll shake him, will be 2,000. I need a recommendation for 3,000.
Wait, why is it just me?
Because the rest of us are just here to enjoy, man.
We're just here to, yeah.
I want to enjoy too.
I don't know.
Why do I gotta be tortured?
That nightmare shark shit.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Say, like I have the first one hanging like there-ish, but yeah, that was a good one. I don't have the second one yet, but oh, you know what? There was a dream set that had the space, the air tanks in the color that you needed for something.
I think it was dark blue.
It was. Was it the light blue that was in the Arkham?
I thought that one.
No, it was in a dream set.
Oh, you're right. You're what? It
was in a dream set.
The Mad Max one.
Yeah, and you said, "Are
tank.
you gonna buy that? Can I have those air tanks?" So, I mean, if that one's ever floating around, that one might be a good.
I have the air tanks now. Oh, I have the air tanks already.
Never mind. I got nothing.
Scott, help me with Tab.
Make them have a
Scott.
shark boat.
Well, at some point, a lot of people have mentioned in the comments that Gina needs to do a full overview of her city as an episode.
She has one.
There is one. If you
go
to
her own channel.
Yep. If you go to my channel, My Bricks and Me, the latest video from it's got to be at least 3-4 months now, is a whole overview. You'll get to see all the shelves, all the everything over there, all the Star Wars stuff over there, the whole city. So yeah, that is on my channel.
I recommend watching it in slow-mo with popcorn.
Yeah, it's
because literally to look for all, because she has all these little Easter eggs sprinkled in. She has some Lumi Brick stuff sprinkled in. She mixes it up and she makes a giant world. I wish I had that ability, but unfortunately I have cats.
I'm gonna make a note here. I'm gonna include the link to that video in the description of this live stream. So
having seen it in person, I just got lost in it. I kept trying to just spot every single Easter egg that I could, and you will always find something new. I think that's what I really appreciate about it. There's something different there's stuff that doesn't make sense that makes perfect sense. You wouldn't think it does, but it does.
Yeah. And it's so not done. I probably have a good 800 figs that are still in a box that need to come out and populate. And you'll notice the giant traffic jam. I've discovered that most of that is because for some reason, if I look in like 80% of my cars, they have no driver. Like there's no fig in them, so they can't go anywhere. So like
it's like Google cars.
Yeah, everybody was mad at Gridlock and they just walked to where they needed to go. But yeah, it's far from done, but it is a lot of fun to work on. It's overwhelming though. And did I hear while I was sitting backstage that you're going to be venturing into the city world?
We are, yeah. That's why we targeted finding a studio as big as this. But it's that's why I'm so impressed with everything that you've been able to do, because it is so much easier said than done, and we have a lot of work ahead of us. But we're excited for it.
Tables will be your biggest.
Yeah, biggest hurdle.
So it's funny because our contractor is more excited than we are. Like he doesn't have to pay for it; he just has to build it. He's like, "When do you want to start the tables?" I think he texts me like every 2 weeks. I'm like, "We're poor, homie. Back up. Give us a minute."
Yeah.
That's
Tables.
great.
No,
but even if we did have the tables ready to go, like, there's just so many other videos and projects on our plate for right now, which I think is good because somebody already brought him up. Like, I've been a huge follower and fan of Brixie for so long, but he just went so fast, and I felt like he just blinked, and it was like, oh wow,
I loved watching his city when it was just in his basement.
Yeah,
because it felt like a very relatable build, and then when he went to the warehouse, he kind of lost me, unfortunately. But I'm excited to see him going back to the basement.
Me too.
And I think he'll get back to what made his channel really fun.
Yeah,
a couple of years bak.
Oh, we got 900.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys just hit 900, which is amazing.
Oh no!
This is a great crowd. Great crowd.
I was expecting it for a long time. I don't want to be like building it tomorrow.
Revel in the success of the supportive community.
Don't be timid. What I always say,
torn.
don't be timid of the future. Enjoy the moment as it is. That's what we always say.
You have to build a set you don't want to build.
So
we're going to be there with you. We're going to be there with you.
He's got a question here.
As far as one table, I mean, Gina, maybe you could speak to that.
So before this, because I will say the contractors, when we had this house remodeled, I had them build this table. Okay. Before this, so this is 17 feet by 15 feet. And it's just got like 2 holes in the middle that I can pop up in. But I used to have the tables from IKEA. So those were pretty inexpensive. The legs were like cheap. But if you're going to have a really, really small city, like if you have a very limited amount of room, I would say maybe go that direction. You're looking at one table, maybe $30-$40 after the table and the legs. But like the problem I had was I had like 13 tables. Try to get them all level with each other.
Yeah.
And then try to stay happy with the layout. I don't know how many times I took my whole city apart, put it on the floor, decided to move the tables around to have the layout. Now that I just have like one solid this, it's great. I have to work around the tables instead of, like having to change them. So, I mean, this was a very pricey table. It was maybe like, it was probably somewhere in the $1,000 range for all the wood. And
makes sense.
They did cut me a little deal on building it because they were very excited about it. And they were like, we want pictures and we want to see, and but yeah, if you're going to go just like the IKEA stuff, you're looking at like $30-$40 for one table.
Yeah, we want to do everything all in one shot. A lot of people have been very kind and suggested that, we do one table at a time, but Joanna already came out with the whole layout for our city, and like she already planned it out and everything. And we just want to be able to put all the tables in at one time for mainly that reason. We want to have everything level, everything just like ready to go. And then we can slowly just kind of slow roll the city.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot just because, as you just said, wood is expensive, and wood is, wood is super expensive. And that's what we're going to do. Cause I already mocked it up on an architecture like app thing I have. And I was just like, okay, if we're going to do this, it's going to come out like 2 times more expensive if we do it little by little, as opposed to going to Lowe's and buying it in bulk, military discount. So if we could just do it all in one shot, especially because delivery is $100 and delivery is like $120.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We live in the middle of nowhere, and people
they hit us with like what is that fee that they hit us?
Delivery?
It's a delivery area fee.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
There's like an extra charge because we're not on like a main road.
The UPS is an extra $3.45 per box for the delivery area.
Yeah, that sounds like the post office.
Man.
We'd rather just do it all in one shot. Buy it all, have all the wood here for our contractor to build it little by little. It's gonna be a big expense.
It's fine. Like with Sophia arriving, and she's 7 going on 8 months old now anyway. I mean, as you guys can all tell, like the channel is doing just fine. Like we're okay. We still got a lot of things that we need to do before we're even like neck deep in city building. And I also don't want to I don't want to get too much into it tonight, but we're going to do a lot of things differently with our city that I don't think a lot of people have done before. And it's going to be, I think it's just gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's funny because like when we were not able to do the city, like everything we were thinking about was plans. Like when we came up with, we were like, we're going to start a city in like 2022, but we had like 2 more military moves and it was not feasible. And then when it was time to buy a house, that's why we ended up in the middle of nowhere, because we're too poor to afford anything in like a city, like close to a city. So the closest city is
ironically, we're building a city, but we can't afford to live in a city.
Yeah.
You're not missing much though.
45 minutes away.
Yeah.
So that was the only way, because we were not going to buy this house without the 6-car garage. Like that's what took us. It took us almost like we had to live in a basement. We
had some interesting living situations, and that's why most of our collection lived in multiple storage units at one time. That was frightening, having some of our stuff in a storage unit in Jersey, having some of our stuff in a storage unit in Massachusetts. There was too much all over the place. And then, like, what was it, 2023, when basement. Like Lego theft was like really starting to be trendy.
Oh yeah.
So
it was stressful, and you can't insure it if it's not all in the same place, because they ask you what sets are where, and you don't know what sets are where.
You have no idea.
Collection shelves are constantly moving.
I've looked into insuring mine, and I was told that I couldn't insure it because it wasn't sealed in the box. And I was like, well, that's
it's totally true. No,
like,
Kim, it's totally true.
I mean, I get it, but like, wow.
There is a way to do it. I know there's a way to do it because I've heard other creators mention it. I just never like noted it down, but it was like, regardless of whether they're in the box, some of these sets are still excessively valuable.
Oh yeah.
And like, so it was saddening, because if anything ever happened, that would be it. That would be it. And if I can't insure it, then you don't recoup anything. So I am still trying to figure out how to do it. So if anybody out there has any kind of ideas or the answer, let us know.
We went through, sorry to interrupt you. We went through 4 companies, and all of them told us like a variation of what you just said. One company was because it was open, so they said no. But then one company had an interesting thing. It was like secure something. They said if we were a storefront, if you registered as a storefront, they could insure open sets.
That's interesting.
So if you registered as like, okay, I have people visiting me, even if they don't come visit you, but if you register on Google with the storefront, they will insure your sets if they're open. And you just have to prove that, like, it's open. And then we actually insure ours through USAA.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, really quick here. There are 2 very generous individuals who both just dropped $100 super chat. So Paula, thank you so much. She says, happy party, happy 15K. What, 17K? Rock it out. And is this the 36th anniversary of the passing of the Americans with Disabilities Act? Yes, this old chick was on the steps as the pen signed the paper.
Oh, wow.
Well, Paula
awesome.
has been in recovery with her leg. She is up and walking again, which is huge. Yeah, she's going to be running Olympics, maybe 2030. It's going to be amazing. No, I'm just
there we go.
Just joking. But Paula is amazing. Thank you so much for your support. And then I literally just I'm at a loss for words. Auntie Bricks, thank you so much. You definitely did not have to do it.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
to the table
This is
delivery
why
fee.
we can't say prices.
I know, that's why I'm very
$2.
like cautious with saying anything now on the channel because of how gracious you guys are. No, thank you.
$2 delivery.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start saying everything is $2.
$2.
Just fudge all the prices.
It's 50 cents there, $10 maybe at most.
The rebate, Rakuten,
Yeah,
$5 back.
Rakuten, yeah. Auntie and Paula, thank you guys so much. No, we're extremely grateful for all the support. And that's somebody just mentioned too that we needed to have you guys on the channel more often. I think that was Barb. And I agree 100%. Like, I think you guys are fantastic. I'm really hoping to meet you guys at some point in person because you're actually not that far. They're in New York. They're not that far away from us.
Wow.
We've gotten to meet a lot of awesome people. I know last year we did Chicago, and we actually got to get really close with, not really close. We got to be good friends with the couple of Brickheads crew who you may or may not be seeing on our channel in the next few weeks. Here, I'll throw that out there.
There's a
they might be out here. We did Virginia last year, which for me was like a childhood dream come true because 2014 I learned about what Brick Fair was from MGF Customs. If anybody remembers, he still does stuff, but I remember when he was in his heyday. And I was like, I'm going to build something to bring to Brick Fair. That's what I want to do. And I built my 16-foot-long bat cave and forced Cam to help me drive it down there.
I'm doing it one more time when you move to a house, and that is it.
Yep. And we went down there and we got to meet like Crispy Bricks, and you'll see him on this upcoming Friday. He came back on with us again, which was great.
That's awesome.
And then we got to do Chicago again this past year. And Chris Bricks and Kiwi Modulars, Matt Mellish. We got to hang out with all those guys, and they were such a blast. And it just goes to show, like, the community at large is so fun. Like, I just love going to those just for hanging out with everybody. Mm-hmm. It's great.
Yeah, we really wanted to make Brick World Chicago work this year. We had like a 24-hour period where we were like, we can make it happen.
Sean.
Like we pulled this off from ACOB. We were like, Sean, do you think we can make this happen? Blah, blah,
he's
blah.
like, yeah, let me
He's like, yeah, let me call a bunch of people. Like, we'll get you passes, whatever. And then we called the hotel. And the hotel was like, yeah, we might have one room open. And then we went on a short trip to New Jersey with our daughter, and she did not do it well.
And then when we came back, USAA said they weren't covering our roof. So
yeah,
Sean had the most insane idea for how he wanted the live stream booth to be set up. I just knocked a whole bunch of stuff on my table. For how they wanted the live stream booth to be set up at Brick World this year. He wanted to put it in the dead center of the convention center and have it be like ESPN college football game day, where it was just the tables and the displays around him. And I messaged him like a couple weeks before, like, hey, like, what's the plan for the setup? Like, yada, yada, this and this. Never heard anything from him. We get there, and it's just against the wall as it was the year before. I said,
same exact spot.
I'm like, dude, what? And then our tables where we displayed were the exact same tables we had been the year prior to. So we just kind of jokingly said they threw us in the timeout corner, but that was
could it have been because of the internet?
Because when you're in a big place,
it might have been.
There's internet like on the corners where nobody goes next to the bathroom, and then everybody else is like looking for service.
I mean, there was halfway decent internet throughout the convention center, but like the hardest part was getting like the access code to it, and like Sean was able to give it to us for us to do our stuff, because we were going to try and do like a live stream, not live stream. We are going to try to just have episodes playing throughout the convention, because like at our local convention at Brick Universe, we like have our episodes playing. So I think it's just a matter of who has the access code. Like we go to the hotel. Oh, you got to go talk to the Brick World people. We go to Brick World people. Oh, you got to talk to the hotel. It's like a need to know basis for internet access.
Around. Chris, though, who's his comments under Chris Bricks, we spent so much time hanging out with him, and he will contest to this in the comments. I know when he hears this. I think it was Friday night or Saturday night. We spent probably an hour and a half in the giant train layout room.
Yes, that was Saturday night.
Just running the train and it was so funny. He's like, yeah, the train guy said I could run the layout for like as long as I want. So it's like almost 1 a.m. and we're just in the train room, just running the loop with them, just hanging out. It was great.
Chris Bricks is actually our daughter's favorite Lego creator.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
that whole world.
She could be crying like full steam, right? And then we just put on one of Chris's videos, and she's just like,
she stops.
Like I don't know what it is. Like she just, I don't know if it's
Chris, man, you have that soothing voice, brother.
Yeah, whatever it may be. So he has a very young, very loyal viewer with our daughter. But no, Chris is great. We found out Chris only lives like 90 minutes away from us. He's in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's probably not that far away from you guys either.
No, he's not. We're working on meeting up with him at some point soon. So we gotta.
He's coming up on 20K too. He's
getting close, and he's got a great city also. He's working on. So.
Yeah, no, so many great people in this community.
He just changed his layout, right? Didn't he just get like tables?
Yeah, he just expanded it.
Yeah, he expanded it.
He's a big train guy too. So no, there's a lot of great people. I mean, we've been talking and been getting to know a lot of people virtually, so we're very excited. Hopefully we'll I don't know if we got anything on the books set in stone for the rest of this year, but next year for sure we're going to try to get somewhere. If not to Brick World, maybe a smaller convention here in PA or something.
Yeah, we sadly are taking a pass from Brick World next year just because my wedding is next year. So it's get married or go to Brick World. And
Going to Brick World. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. No, yeah, definitely take care of the fiance.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
well,
she's a saint.
Yeah,
She's a
Oh, sorry.
saint. No.
Oh no, she's awesome. I've seen her in some of your reels and stuff. She's really
Oh yeah,
she's a big supporter of yours.
She got some smack for telling everybody that she doesn't like Adam West Batman, but
I saw that.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that was not a wise decision. If anything, say you don't like George Clooney Batman.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate you guys coming on. Would you like to leave everybody with some stuff that you guys have coming up? And once again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Brick Hour podcast, make sure to go do so because coming up on that big 1K.
Yeah, I'll plug our next couple episodes we have coming up. So this upcoming Friday, the 31st, we are doing a special ranking of every Spider-Man minifigure Lego's ever done with Crispy Bricks. That was a fun one Cam and I got to do. That was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
We have a video with, as I kind of teased earlier, a couple of brickheads will be coming on to talk about the upcoming 50th anniversary of Star Wars Lego sets. We're going to do kind of a fun repitching the sets and kind of our ideal anniversary wave and how we would do that. And then in August for our time capsule series, which we do, which is the third Tuesday of every month, where we take a look back at a now retired theme. We are partnering with the TTV channel with LJ Johnson and Messinac from over there to do a video on Bionicle G2. And that'll also coincide with a Bionicle Hot Takes video that will release shortly after that. So we have some fun stuff in the pipeline for sure.
No, that's awesome. A lot of big collaborations there.
We'll put. Did you put the Brick Hour podcast?
Yeah, I'm going to put all 4 of their social medias
Links,
and
yep.
links and everything, as well as the Brick Hour. So,
John, you received a certain item.
Shoot, that's right. Yes.
Yes, you should open this quick.
You know,
Thank
I
you
opened
for-
it
Joanna,
You
so-
opened it?
because no
she
one.
didn't tell me what it is, but she pre-opened it because
So
she was
I
like,
opened it.
"Why did you get a package?"
She's like, what is this?
Yeah, because no one has her address, so I just had to make sure what it was. So I was
Fair
just like,
enough.
what is this? And he had no idea who it was from. He's
Yep.
like, I don't know. I didn't give her address to anybody. And then I
Yeah.
opened it, I saw what it was, and then I was just like, oh, I think I know who this is from. And then
Yeah. So I did know. Thanks to Cam, he said that this was not Lego related.
No.
And
This is from the Brick Hour podcast.
those are the best.
Mhm.
Those are the best times.
honestly, yeah, this is cool. I don't know what this is. What we got going on here.
I'll let Cam explain this.
So it is a American hot sauce
canister.
company that is a hot maple syrup, maple mayhem. So it's hot sauce. It's peppers grown in the U.S. mixed with Vermont maple syrup, and there's like different hot sauces. It's a veteran-owned, veteran-ran company. And also with your military background, I knew
love
this
that.
would be a great fit. I got some familial ties to it. But I just wanted to get something out to you from the Brick Hour podcast. And
Thank you.
what better gift than something military related just because of your service? And this is actually really, I'm not trying to just blow smoke up anything. This hot sauce tastes phenomenal. It's no preservatives. It's all homegrown peppers and everything.
I kind of want to smell it.
I'm gonna have to check them out. They must have
The
a website.
the maple is very good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This smells like this is.
Ooh, that does smell
Funny
good.
story with the maple syrup. I was doing a hot sauce taste test with a couple of my friends, and we were going down the line from the least hot to the most hot. And we got to the hottest, and obviously our mouths are burning. And so we grab ice cream to kind of quench our heat. And my friend's wife grabbed the maple syrup, poured it onto the ice cream, and it's better than caramel. It's phenomenal on vanilla ice cream.
Dude, this and some
Yeah,
some of that grilled chicken that I made.
After we're
Yeah.
done,
It's great on like breakfast wraps.
after we're done eating
Salmon.
the hot sauce.
Yes, dead
I've used
red,
the
that's my
canisters.
favorite.
Yeah.
It's about like the same
Container
heat levels
crazy
like
cool.
Frank's Red Hot.
Oh god, this is super hot.
Open that one.
Oh, I'm gonna
No,
die.
I know.
These are actually these are the low side.
These
of
are the lower
Scoville.
ones.
Yeah, he got
I know,
you.
I
He got
don't-
you
I
the
don't do
tame
spice.
ones.
John's spice
My
level.
spice level
is
is
like
bad.
pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper
I
is
sent you
just
the
like-
lowest
I'm right there
ones.
with
just
you.
to- I
I
made sure it was the
can't.
lowest ones.
By the way, he's doing this in a completely different way than he did it to me when he originally gave me these. He threw it at me, and I thought it was a grenade because he gave me the green one. He's like, "Here, catch!" And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a grenade!"
I
like,
made
"Oh, no, it's
sure that it was like the lowest spice levels possible, just to kind of
Here,
start
open
you
it.
guys out.
Oh,
Because there
God.
is one that if you try it and then you count to 5, at 5 it hits you right away.
That's
It's like-
mean. I
Yeah,
don't
which
like my food to hurt me.
There is one that has Carolina Reaper in it. That one's pretty
You
hot.
guys should try this live.
know,
All
for-
4 of you, like try this.
I will melt.
They won't. I'll do it.
My face
I'll do this
would
instead of
just be
dreams.
Oh, this
raining
one.
all
No.
over.
It's hot.
There are
Or it's good.
notes in the Geneva Convention that prevent me
Oh
from
my
eating
God.
anything spicy or hot
This is like
for
so
fear of
sad.
chemical warfare. So I go with the lower Scoville range.
The green one is amazing on
Run
some
green, yeah.
tacos.
Oh,
this is
taco
actually
scrambled
pretty good.
eggs. It's really good on scrambled eggs.
I'm scared of that one.
Yeah,
Dead
that
red
one,
is
that
dead
one
red's like
looks a little.
Dead red's like the second to lowest hot.
Open the water.
What's it called?
Chef?
Death Red?
Dead red.
Oh, Dead Red.
So
that
Shock
one
and
reminds
awe is
me
like
of
one of
that
the
one from
spicier
Paul
here's the
Blart.
thing about hot sauce. Sometimes it's so hot that it's terrible. This is fantastic on some chicken, and you put it on the grill, like some like
Mhm.
outside, not like chicken breast, like actual chicken.
Slapshot version of hot ones.
You're gonna.
Yeah, except I would do
Yo,
first
that'd be so
level.
funny.
I just
There
watched
is
the
enough.
latest
I think there's
version
like
of
10
the
flavors
latest
at this
one of that,
point.
yeah.
Don't put that much on your.
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna.
There's
die.
like
You're
that
gonna
one's not
die.
that bad. There's like olive oil, balsamic
Yeah.
vinaigrette. There's a blueberry flavored one
you
that's
okay?
pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Later, you're gonna be like, I got heartburn. But what happened to me?
He's turning red.
We're gonna pause the live stream so I can get some milk.
Oh no, the green one's fantastic. I'm gonna make tacos tomorrow.
I like the maple syrup one. That one is good.
Seriously
thank
though,
you guys
try that
for-
on ice cream.
For sending this over. This
This
was
is amazing. This
and
is
anything.
so kind
oh
of
shoot,
you guys.
they included like a pamphlet. With
That's all the
ones.
flavors. There's even like salt. There's all the flavors there. Careful with Reaper Actual. That is the hottest one.
Oh god,
Don't touch that one if you're sensitive to spice.
she'll probably jump on something like
I'm
that.
not like super spice. I like it when it has flavor. Like if it's just burning and then
They all
yeah,
have
that's
flavor,
just
honestly.
why.
It's not like the bomb from Hot Ones.
Mm.
These all have flavor.
Tom Holland just did it.
Yes, with John Bernthal. That was
Tom Holland
hilarious.
also
I
became the
haven't
first
seen it
person
yet.
to yak on the set.
Yes,
So that was
so
also a
that's
fun
what I
one.
saw on Facebook. He was the first person to throw up on Hot Ones. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's in my playlist to watch.
yeah.
Oh my god, I have to watch. I just watched the one with Fortune Feimster and that guy. They
I'm
just did that show.
The guy that
That
did
guy
that.
in
The
the play.
guy, he did the
The
show.
guy in the
golf
show that did the
A lot of
thing.
people, Gina.
It was on SNL. I can't
Oh,
Yeah,
the one
see
that
the
does
guy.
It starts with an M, right?
Oh, Bobby
Yeah.
Moynihan.
no.
No.
He does Domingo.
The one that's isn't he doing a movie with Kevin Hart right now?
yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh, what is his
Yeah.
name?
It's something.
Michael Che.
Marcelo Hernandez.
There
Yeah,
it is.
Marcelo Hernandez. Yeah.
I'm like it's
No.
M something.
Oh yeah, Marcel. He's
No,
hilarious.
Will Ferrell. No,
No, not Will. Ferrell.
No?
it was
No.
Will Ferrell and Fortune Feimster because they just did.
She was just like
What? You were
I
just
had to
saying-
look it up. I
You
had
couldn't
to
remember
look it
Will
up.
Ferrell? He was
I
in the
could-
Lego movie.
Not I. All right, I gotta go to bed.
I have not watched it since CM Punk and AJ and his wife.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
that was a good one.
that
it
was
was
a good one,
very
too.
nice talking to you guys. I actually have to go bring
Yes.
the baby inside. It was so fantastic. Thank you guys so much for the hot
yes.
It
sauce.
was
Oh,
nice
thank
meeting
you,
you. Thank you
Joanna.
for having us
Bye.
on.
I'll be back.
Oh, also for the people that doubt that I don't have a wife, that was my wife. Yeah, some
People
that-
doubt that she doesn't exist. Really?
Yeah, people have commented on a few recent videos saying they don't believe that I have a wife because no wife would sign off on everything we're trying to do with our channel.
Hey,
I
listen,
know.
listen. Mrs. Langsford Bills did not realize how big the Batcave was going to get until she saw it in person. And was like, "Oh, for the love of God, we're just going to go in our apartment." Like that's 100%.
Oh god,
thank-
917 already.
917, it's happening, man.
Nice.
What happened, brother?
I can't wait for it.
Nice.
But guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you jumping on. We'll definitely have to do some collaborating in the
Oh,
future.
for sure.
Yes, we will.
Anytime you need us, call us. We're happy to help.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Guys, if you're not subscribed to the Brick Hour podcast team, make sure to do so because they're getting very close to their huge milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And I will say this too. I think it's also more difficult to grow on YouTube as a podcast compared to like
Yes.
a video
Long
series
form
Yeah.
content.
because it's
Yeah.
like super long form. But when you guys do, if you give them a chance and listen to one of their episodes, it's really fun to get into. And I think all four of you guys bring unique perspectives to the Lego hobby, which is fantastic.
Thank you for that, man.
No, I appreciate that truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up the great work, guys, and we'll talk very soon.
Have a great rest of your stream,
guys. Bye.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate all you guys. So many people. Oh my gosh. Well, huge shout out to Scott, as well as the Scott's still lingering in the background there. So Scott, Gina, Cam, and JJ, really appreciate all four of them, taking time out of their evening to come join us tonight. And it was also very generous of them to send over the General's hot sauce. I'm gonna have to check them out because I am all about supporting veteran-owned businesses. John, are you still continuing with your car series? Because I have a few on Rick. Well, I am. I actually am in the process of parting out one of your models. It's not going to be, so the next episode is going to be episode 5. I have one of your designs slated for episode 6 of our car series. So be on the lookout for that. I saw this question come up a couple times. What is Brick Slopes? So Brick Slopes is a Lego convention in Utah, I believe. I personally have never been, but I know probably some other people maybe can speak to if they've been to Brick Slopes or not in the chat. Oh, thanks again, Gina. I really appreciate you coming out, and you're doing great work not only with your own city but also contributing to the Brick Hour podcast team. Don't know if you recall, but I subbed because you said your wife or not. Oh, that's right. Yes. I was actually just telling Joanna about that today. So you were not the only one who has said this in the last few months. So I will not be referring to Joanna as Mrs. Slapshot. Like, I think that her name, Joanna, is more appropriate, and I want people to know us as John and Joanna from Slapshot Bricks, not like Mr. and Mrs. Slapshot. Joanna, like I mentioned earlier, she does a lot of work behind the scenes. I mean, you guys have already seen her like run back and forth to the house during this stream, but yeah, she does a lot of stuff behind the scenes, even though you guys primarily see my face on camera. Okay, thank you. I've been watching and waiting. Hopefully I'm still around by then. Oh man, I hope so too. I hope everything's okay. I saw you said your health was deteriorating, and I'm so sorry for that. I really appreciate your service in the Air Force, and I hope with whatever's going on that you are able to hopefully see the correct doctors and anybody that you may need to see. I have some great doctors and contacts through the VA, and they've been helping me tremendously with my injuries and get back on my feet after everything that happened with my job. But let's do a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway. Then we got some more stuff to open up, and then yeah, let's just keep it going. I really appreciate all you guys being in here. Actually, speaking of cars, I picked up a extra Lightning McQueen Speed Champions because little L Bricks just brought this up, and our car series has been doing tremendously well here on the channel, and it's something that I didn't expect to do well, but I love Pixar cars, so it's kind of just like a fun little thing. So we're gonna do a giveaway for this one right now, and so many of you guys have been so generous with the super thanks. Today hit 50 videos in a row, plus many of you guys have been super generous in this stream as well. So I'm just going to try to keep picking up sets to give away. One of the things I'm going to be focusing on is grabbing smaller sets for giveaways for 2 reasons. The first reason being, if we grab like Brickheads, GWPs, Speed Champions, City sets, we can do more giveaways as opposed to just buying like, saving up all our money and buying like one natural history museum and then like one person is a winner. I'd rather spread the love if you guys are okay with that. And then also if we give away smaller sets, maybe if for some of you guys I know who have been getting into Lego a little bit more recently, maybe it won't be as overwhelming of a build, because I've seen a lot of people say that modulars and big Star Wars UCS sets can be very overwhelming and time consuming for building. But here we go. I want to get this going. I'm going to use the StreamYard. Oh, what's up, Isabel?
Hola. I've been sent for the hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. Come grab the hot sauce while I just set up the first giveaway here. Oh, it's right here if you're looking for the hot sauce.
Yeah. That red one, that's mine. And this green one, also mine.
Go for it. I just had the giveaway tool, and now it's not showing up. Oh, here we go. Found it. All right. Very nice. All right. So since we just had the Brick Hour crew with us, we're just going to go hashtag Brick Hour podcast in the chat. and we should be able to share screen here so you guys can see. Here we go. We got the giveaway tool. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Hashtag Brick Hour Podcast. And we'll get this giveaway rolling for the Lightning McQueen Speed Champion set. So if you are international, you are, of course, welcome to enter in on the giveaway. If you're in the United States, we'll cover shipping. If you're outside of the United States, we'll figure something out. We'll figure out a way to either get you the set or send you enough funds in your currency so you can, buy the set in your country. So just go hashtag Brick Hour Podcast in the chat here, and that's how we're going to do it for most of the giveaways tonight. We also have 3 Da Vinci GWPs and a Sea Serpent that we're going to be giving away as well. Also, if you win the giveaway, I just asked this, please, please, please. You have to do this because it's the easiest way for us to track giveaways and so that we can make sure you get your giveaway. But you got to email us, slapshotbricks@gmail.com, with the item that you won and your address, so I know where to ship it. So, that's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to do that. I actually have a big gift from Joanna that she gave me as a little surprise gift. She said that I've been doing a good job as being a father recently, which I really appreciate, because which is I kind of ironic because she's been doing a great job being a mother. But she said that she wanted to get me a set here. And it's a pretty big looking bag, so kind of curious to see what is in here. So we'll let that giveaway run here for a minute if you guys want to keep doing the hashtag. Oh, that's right. I have a letter as well here. Got a little fancy letter that she wanted me to read. Whatever it is, I appreciate you, babe. Also, hopefully you got a good deal on whatever you bought. Oh, gosh. All right. She says, "To my sexy walrus." I don't know if I was supposed to read that out loud. Been watching The Book of Faces, and there are a lot of poo-poo dads out there. Wanted to say thank you for being an amazing dada. What better way than the ship you worked on with the Lego history of having a model on each one to show how much I love you. I bought it full retail with no double points. Oh God, that hurts my soul. I was just so excited to gift it to you. I couldn't wait. Congrats on your accomplishments with the channel. You're amazing, lovely, highly intelligent, beautiful, gorgeous wife, Joanna. P.S. I know I am amazing. Well, no shortage of modesty there. That's actually kind of cute. I'm going to keep that. Oh man, you did it. Did you actually do it? Oh, you did. I had a feeling. I was like, man, this bag is a little bit too suspiciously shaped. Oh, yes. Here it is. Didn't get it on double points. No GWP, nothing. That goes against our family way of life, but that's all right. We'll let that slide. Here we have the Maersk dual fuel container ship. If you guys recall, I passed on it recently because I didn't have any plans to build it soon. But I have really wanted it, and if you guys saw today's video, it is on the retirement list for December. Oh, man, this is so cool. So there is a special connection that I have with the Maersk company. Maersk is actually a Danish company, which is kind of cool because Lego is also from Denmark, but Maersk operates and runs vessels, trains, obviously lots of different other vehicles all over the world, but primarily they are a ocean-going shipping company. I actually worked for them for about a year. I sailed on the Maersk Kensington as a third navigation officer, and we went over to the Middle East for 9 months, which I don't know if I recommend doing that because it was very hot and it was dangerous. We actually got stuck in the Suez Canal for 3 days, so that sucked. We also ran out of our own usable running water on the ship at one point, so that also was terrible. We were rationing and everything. Like, we had plenty of food, but taking a shower with a water bottle, not the most ideal situation. But I had a great time working for Maersk, and something that was pretty cool that I did notice on our ship, as well as several other Maersk vessels that I either worked on or visited throughout my time was that they all had a Lego Maersk ship on each one of their ships. I also went to several Maersk offices overseas when we were in various ports in the Middle East, and they also had a Maersk Lego ship in a glass case on display in the Maersk offices. So I think one of the main reasons that the original Maersk sets have gone up so much is because so many Maersk employees and offices and ships, they all bought them so they could have them on display in those places. So I know a lot of people said that this was a very repetitive build, but it is literally a container ship. And we actually, the other cool thing when I was on board the Maersk Kensington, we were under U.S. Navy transport, or what do we officially call it? Like, we were under U.S. Navy watch, so we had a destroyer escort for most of our transit through the Red Sea and going over to Dubai and India and the Middle East and all of those countries and everything. But we also had Navy SEALs on board for protection. And when you are, when you're in not necessarily a combat zone, but like a red zone or specifically like pirate waters, things can get very dangerous very quickly. And I will just say to the team of 6 SEALs that we had on board, I'm sure none of them are watching. I did keep in contact with one of them for a little while, but they were all just outstanding individuals, just truly unbelievable Americans. And I literally went to sleep at night not worried about anything under their protective watch. So between our destroyer escort as well as the Navy SEAL squad that we had on board, it was just truly a pleasure getting to serve with them. So thank you, babe. I really appreciate this. And I wanted to make a cool video with this. I also happen to be kind of a cool thing. Like, I was in the Navy, Coast Guard, and the Merchant Marine. So I kind of have like the cool, like, triple threat. I don't have any like crazy tattoos. I've crossed the equator like 17 times. I've crossed the international date line. I've been to 6 continents out of 7, with the exception of Antarctica. So I'm sure I am entitled to be just like covered in tattoos, but like the shellback and all that stuff. But no, I do not have any tattoos. Navy SEALs are the best. They are like one of the most interesting breeds of people. Like, they're so humble, but at the same time, they can like kill you like 37 different ways. But the 6 Navy SEALs that we had on board, they were just truly outstanding gentlemen. And like I said, very, very lucky to have served with them. All right, let's do a little Lightning McQueen giveaway. Man, I was not expecting that set, but thank you so much, Joanna. You are the best. And Joanna, just so you guys know, like, she has just been crushing it as a mom. We're both first-time parents and everything. And I feel like when you have a kid for the first time, I know many of you guys have kids in the chat, like, you're literally flying blind for the most part. We have social media now, so you can kind of see what other parents are doing, how they're raising their kids. Everybody's got different opinions and everything. But we're just trying to give Sophia the best life possible and taking it day by day. But Joanna has sacrificed so much. She's always looking out for Sophia in every little way possible. And just, it's crazy because you don't think you can love someone any more than you do. And then if you are lucky enough to have a child with them and go through everything that you go through, it just literally just takes your relationship to the next level. And it just reaffirms so much so as to, I made the best life choice in choosing this woman, or allowing this woman to choose me to be her life partner. But
just wanted to hear you talk about me. Amazing.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Reckless by Design.
2 more minutes, and then I'm officially done.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's perfect. You're just in time for the first giveaway.
Oh, love giveaways.
Giveaways.
I'm gonna enter.
Do not enter. I've purchased like 12 Lightning McQueens.
I'm gonna enter.
All right. Hopefully everybody was able to get in on the Lightning McQueen giveaway. This is the first of many. I also missed some very nice comments.
Somebody said, "What's with Sexy Walrus?"
Oh yeah, that's just, I'm starting to lose a little bit of weight. I hit a peak. I mean, I know it's like taboo to talk about your weight, but I hit a peak of 218, like right around like 220-ish, but I've been doing a lot of walking. We've changed our diet a little bit, and I am under 200. So first time in many years since my injury that I've been able to lose a little bit of weight, and I'm very, very happy about that. I feel good, feel energetic. And to anybody out there who is on a weight loss journey of their own, like, just keep doing what you're doing, keep staying positive, because that is another challenging area of life that can be really frustrating sometimes. I did see there was a couple super thanks. So thank you guys so much for the generosity. Leanna, oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Leanna said such kind things about Sophia. It was great getting to meet her in person. Actually, shout out to Leanna, because 2 of the giveaways tonight are courtesy of Leanna. We got a Da Vinci and a sea serpent because of her. So thank you so much. And we've got Il Robinson coming in, who says, thanks for the live stream and all the great vids. Congrats to you and Joanna on the 15K. Here's the 150. Man, you guys are very
He forgot the comma.
He did. He forgot the comma. You're very what's the right word here? Ambitious, but we appreciate it. We're taking it 1,000 at a time. We're really enjoying the community. I think that's the most important part, but also, getting to be creative, like with the Cars series. And of course, also helping people. Like, so many people have said, hey, like, you helped me get Gringotts, or you helped me save some money, or you helped me get some cash back with Rakuten. Like, I am so thankful that I'm in a position to do that, because, helping others is really important. So the fact that we have these 3 aspects of our channel, I think, is grounds for hopefully many years of success. So, all right, let's do it. Let's do the first of 5 giveaways tonight. Guys, please, if you win, please email us, because I can't remember everything. And then, it might be 3 or 4 weeks before I get to shipping out the giveaway. I'm going to be trying to get better at shipping out the giveaways faster. But please email us, because that will ensure that you actually get the giveaway. Oh, thank you, Reckless by Design. Yeah, I've had so much fun, and I've got a big episode coming up very soon on the channel. Oh, did I miss something?
Nope. I was going to show you. Somebody said.
I work for Rakuten. Oh, you do work for Rakuten. Oh, that's amazing. Dark Soldier. Maybe you know our rep. We have a great rep through Rakuten who has been extremely supportive and helpful. But so I'll give you one more second. V109, you just go hashtag Brick Hour Podcast right on the screen. You just put it in the chat, and that will get you entered. So far, we have 123 people. I'm going to draw it at 125. So we'll let
some people at the gym right now.
Oh, good for them. Yeah. No stress on time and getting it out. Delivery, shipping. Oh, thank you, Contra. Contra, you drop a lot of great comments and share some great stories in our comment section on our video. So I really appreciate you. All right, there we go. 128 entries. Let's see who's going to win. Also, please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the Brick Hour Podcast. I'll email you from my work email. We can talk. Yes, please. Absolutely. Because I would love to do some more things with Rakuten. So yeah, please, if you can do that, slapshotbricks@gmail.com. Absolutely. And we got our winner, Bro Fit. Congratulations. Yes, please email us within the next 24 hours. Bro Fit or Bro Fat. I don't know. Bro Feet. I don't know if that's a silent 8, but congratulations. You just secured the Lightning McQueen Speed Champion set. We're going to roll through these giveaways right now. So that was the first one. I don't know if she's here tonight, but I never properly or formally thanked Angela. So a quick little story. I made a few orders during May the 4th, and we ended up, Bro Fate.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I just got into Castle. What faction should I collect? Kraken all the way. I don't know if Angela's here tonight, but Angela, I just want to formally say thank you so much for sending over a Darksaber GWP. If you guys remember back in May when we had hit 10,000 subscribers, I gave away all of our Darksabers, not realizing that I meant to keep one for myself. And then Angela was actually sent a couple extra Darksabers on accident. So, and then Lego customer service. So to Angela's credit, she actually tried to send them back, and customer service said, no, just keep them. So she was very kind, and she sent me a Darksaber for my collection. So I have this, and looking forward to building that at some point and finding a cool display for our lightsaber sets. But yeah, let's get the next giveaway going. Let's do our first Da Vinci. Should we just do, did you still want to do?
No, let's just do them all.
Just do them all regular.
Let's bang them all out.
Okay, so here, this first Da Vinci GWP is coming courtesy of Michelle. So thank you so much. I put a little note on there.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, so Michelle, Linda, and Leanna all donated Da Vinci GWPs for tonight's stream.
I just want to say that Michelle, Linda, and Leanna all have something in common.
They all end in A?
No, they're all women.
Oh, they're all women. Oh, Michelle doesn't end in A.
Michelle, you've been spelling your name wrong this entire time.
My bad. My bad.
No,
they're all women. They're all women.
It's because we're amazing.
Very nice. And some of you guys, there were other people who actually offered to donate sets, and I asked them if they could hold off until potentially 20K if we hit 20K this year. So if you guys do have a small set, you know, a Brickhead, a city set, like you don't have to send over anything crazy. A GWP is perfect. You know, please reach out to us and we can coordinate that. I just want to make sure that people are properly thanked, because even though, you know, a GWP is a free set, Michelle, Linda, and Leanna all had to spend $150 to get this GWP. So we're going to do a new hash. You know what? Let's just keep it fun. Let's go hashtag Michelle for the next one.
All
you know,
the people that gave it to us.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's go hashtag Michelle.
And no, you can't donate a Maersk. That's no.
Who said they're going to donate a Maersk?
Travis.
Oh no, that's too much. No. I want to give away a lot of like I was just telling everybody. I don't know if you were listening. I want to give away like smaller sets, like Brickheads, Battle Packs, Speed Champions. That way we can do more giveaways instead of just doing like
people,
one.
Instead of one person winning, like 10 people can win.
Yeah, exactly. So this is going to be Michelle with 2 L's. Yep, Michelle with 2 L's.
Oh, they got it. They were like, we know how to.
They're like, we know Michelle.
We know Michelle, and we know how to get a free set.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are just small tokens of you know, appreciation for all the support.
Please email us.
Yeah, please.
Within 24 hours.
Yeah, please email us, because I would prefer to get these shipped out by like Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm really going to try to get them turned around and out to you guys. You will also get an exclusive Slapshot Brick sticker. They're exclusive because we've only made a few of them. we have to make more of them one of these days. But yeah, I'm really grateful. Michelle, you know, Leanna, I got to meet in person at the store. That was incredible. She was so kind and said many good things.
Sophia liked her.
Sophia loved her. Yeah. If you guys are near the King of Prussia Lego store here in Pennsylvania, and you know, we happen to go on the first of the month, and if you see me, like there was that one gentleman who saw me and was too afraid to say hi, like please, I hope I see him on August 1st. That would be amazing. But I have to go look up his name. But yeah, please say hi to me. Like don't be afraid. Even I don't know, like cough. If you're afraid, like do like a double cough or something. I don't know. We come up with like a system. If you want me to like start the conversation, because maybe I seem like a little bit more outgoing. I'm not. I'm an introvert as well.
Just be like, I love Jeeps, and then John be like, I have a Jeep.
I have a Jeep. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Or like if you're
that's the
like walk up to me and be like, oh, should I get this Maersk ship? Like I'll know. You know, I'll know. My sister is called Michelle. We'll give this to her if I win. Oh, pay it forward. Oh, that's very kind of you, Stats Man. Yeah, that's.
Linda said her stickers on her fridge.
Oh, that's right. Linda got one of them. Yeah, Linda, I appreciate you. Linda, truth be told, I actually haven't got like your package. I'm using my DaVinci GWP, and then I'm going to replace it with your package. I have not had a chance to go to our PO box in like 3 weeks. It's been bad, but I did get confirmation from our the UPS store owner that the package is there. I think it was low key. He was calling me to be like, "Hey, come get your boxes." So
I like it. That
side. So do you have ducks on your dash? I do. I do have ducks on my dash, and I
think the coolest one was at the hospital.
Remember? Oh yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. Yeah, we do have a little duck army. They're cute. I like the ducks. I love seeing the Jeeps with like there's so many ducks you can barely see out of their windshields. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got 137 entries already. Let's draw it. Let's do it. This is for the first Leonardo da Vinci GWP. Who's gonna get it? Oh, Paul! Congratulations, Paul. Big supporter of the channel and a channel member. There we go. Congratulations. Once again, this one is coming from Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle. Truly appreciate you doing that. All right, let's just keep it rolling. Let's go to the next Da Vinci, and we'll do it from, this one is from Leanna. We got the L squad here, Leanna and Linda. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do hashtag Leanna's name, LEANNA. This giveaway tool is pretty handy. And I'll get it up on the screen so you guys can see. Oh, it's already there. So there you go. Hashtag Leanna. It's a Jeep thing. I don't understand. Yeah, there's a lot of dumb Jeep things that us Jeep people do. We wave to everybody,
and then they don't wave back.
You know what's even more embarrassing? When you take your wife's car that isn't a Jeep, and then you're driving around, you're waving to Jeeps, and you're wondering why they're not waving back. So I did that the other day. I was like, wow, that guy didn't wave to me. And then I realized you're in a Honda Accord, not your Wrangler, because I'm just so used to doing the little Jeep wave.
Half the times the other Jeeps don't wave.
No. I'm usually like 40% success rate. It's not good. Oh, I saw a comment and everybody was like commenting. There was a comment I wanted to highlight and it's gone because everybody's going #Leanna.
Love Leanna.
No, Leanna's great. I don't know if Leanna's still in here. Hopefully we'll run into each other again on August 1st or something.
If Leanna's gonna go on November 1st, I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, she did say she wanted to meet you.
So you guys will not meet me. But November 1st, you guys will meet me.
Oh yeah, November 1st is gonna be a huge day. Joanna's going to get her Sagrada Familia, which we've been saving up all of our points for almost a year now. So by the time November comes around, we'll have been saving up our insiders points for like 14 months.
So November is the time to go to the store because that's fine. And then the rest of the year, I don't get up. No, I don't wake up.
He's like, I don't wake up early. Reese Pletcher says, I have a flower picture frame GWP, a Leonardo da Vinci GWP, and a Darksaber GWP that I would love to donate for the next giveaway. Man, that is super kind of you. I
would say one.
Yeah. If you want to, one, that's a lot. That's a lot of generosity. Here's what I'll say. Email us if you do want to donate something for the next giveaway, which will be 20K. Hope, maybe by December if we hit it then. But whatever you want to send over, just email us, and the least we can do is maybe we can give you a shipping label. We'll cover shipping since you're being so kind to offer up the GWPs or whatever sets that you have for the giveaways. When I get them in hand, I'll do exactly what I did with these. I'll label them and I'll put them off to the side. And then when that stream, when we hit another milestone, we can do all the giveaways and everything, and it'll be great. It's a great way to cycle stuff back into the community, especially stuff, not everybody's able to buy a lot of Lego right now because of the economy and budgeting and everything. So the more stuff that we can give away to keep people building and enjoying the hobby, I think is a really special thing.
How many points do you have? They're asking.
Oh, I think we're at 71,000 right now.
You can't share the screen because it's my account and it's our hometown.
Oh, right. We have 71,181 points, which is, let me see, what's a big set that we'll do? One of the technical. Oh, actually, no, we'll do Star Wars. We'll do Venator.
The Death Star.
Or we'll just do the Death Star. Yeah. Let's see how many points we have. All right, add to bag. 71,181 insider points is the value, or it is a value of $547.55.
So the set is
800. So we're about 200.
What's tax here? Put in the calculadora. We're at 7%.
Yeah, tax. That's right. Where did the Death Star go? Didn't I put the Death Star in the bag?
You probably didn't.
We need an $800 set. This is a $1,000 set because it's gonna give us too much tax.
It'll be.
But tax is tax. Yeah, I think it's good. It'll just be a lot. Well, tax is $60 on 1,000, so on 800, you're looking at like 50. Yeah.
All right, so $850.
We need $850, so we're about $300 away. But we still have the two sets that we bought from. They might not have shipped by then, because Sagrada Familia is November 1st. The two sets we bought from Series 8 of the BDP, they're probably going to ship like mid to late November.
Didn't it say October in the thing, or did it say November?
It might have been October, November, but that's probably between the Dust Mark and what else did we get? Oh, we got the hot air balloon. So maybe it's not that many points. It's probably like $20 worth of points. But whatever, we're only.
But we still have 3 more months.
We still,
we have August 1st.
We have August. The next, I'm gonna make one small order during the next Restaurants of the World GWP. So you guys know we buy when it's a good time to buy during sales and GWPs. When stuff is full price, we don't buy.
So Brickaby says he's the guy that doesn't wave back because he's test driving for his mechanic job. So I'd have to wave roughly 3 times in the 2 miles.
That's understandable.
That's pretty funny.
Little L Bricks, that is extremely generous of you, by the way. If you would like to do that, just shoot me, if you can, shoot me an email, because here's the thing with Rebrickable Designers, and Joanna and I have talked about this. I actually don't want instructions for free. And it's not because I'm above getting stuff for free. It's because it kind of, in my opinion, defeats the whole point of Rebrickable. Like, you guys put in the time to create these awesome alternate builds or modifications or your own, my own creations, right? Your own custom builds. I actually would prefer to spend the $5 or the $8 or the $20, whatever it may be, to buy the instructions, because I want to support you, because I want you to earn a little bit for your hard work. And, even on top of of course, I'm going to give you a shout out. Anybody who does something through Rebrickable, I'm going to get you, I'm going to give you the proper recognition in our videos. So if you would like, I'll be happy. If you're being generous, I'll take, maybe one instructions, but I would actually prefer to pay, if that's okay, for any and all that you have.
How much is an instruction like that?
I mean, for the car sets, they're usually anywhere from like $5 to $7.
So he was offering a $5. So I was going to say, what if it's $1 off the first 5 people who order that?
Yeah, I would actually prefer to do that. So I actually am teaming up with a few other, and we're offering discount codes.
So say whatever you wanted to spend was $5, right?
Yeah.
The first 5 people that type in Slapshot, they get $1 off their
instructions. I would love to do that. Like, come up with a discount code too. Yeah, Little L Bricks. You have a lot of great designs.
Because then this way you pay for it, but then the first 5 people get $1.
They get a discount. Yeah, I like that. Linda says my Jeep has a ton of ducks, and I have Jeep waved when not my Jeep. All right, cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. If there are any other, is the giveaway case sensitive? That's a good idea. Maybe just to be on the safe side, you could just go Capital.
Is there
Indiana?
a GWP with a for the Sagrada? We don't know yet.
Not rumored. Nothing rumored.
If they don't, I'm still gonna pick it up. But if they don't, I'm gonna pick it up. But I'm gonna be bitter.
If I had to say, they don't usually do a GWP for architecture sets, though.
But they have.
There might be a general GWP that you can get. So maybe like the 4th restaurant of the world or something. I don't know. That's my best guess.
Cool.
If they don't have a general GWP for they might not have.
Oh, because
Insider Days and all the other sales are right around the corner. So that's why it's gonna pain me. But if we get it for free, like with our insiders points, it is what it is.
I'm so excited.
I know you're excited. And I know I can already foresee people saying in the comments, oh, wow, you guys are so rich. And we're going to be like, no, we've literally been saving up our points for 14 or 15 months. And this is the only set that you've asked for all year. You really wanted the University of Science. We passed on that. So, if Joanna gets one set a year, I think it's justifiable. I mean, even $800 divided by 12 months. If we found out, which we did, we've known Sagrada Familia has been coming for a while. 12 months divided by $800. That's what, $70, $80-ish a month off the top of my head. Actually a little bit more, right? Yeah, because 10 months is $80. So it's $65 a month or something, so I feel like that's very doable. If you really want the UCS Executive Superstar Destroyer that's coming out in October, that's $800. We've known that one's been coming for a while. So if you parcel away, it's just hard. It's hard to save and budget and everything. Oh, Solid Brick Studios. What's going on, man? Fellow Land Cruiser owner, we wave or do a single finger acknowledge. Oh, I like that.
I like that.
David, I just watched your last. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I watched his last video.
The update?
Yeah.
I'm
so
divorced.
Sorry.
Have you guys seen the meme? A healthy relationship for cheating is when somebody watches something without you. It's not even cheating.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see it.
I don't watch, no offense, but it's fine. But so I don't watch anything Lego other than updates. All the
you
Lego...
love watching studio building.
Yeah, so I like watching Lego channels that have
updates. You were in it when we saw Brixie building up his studio.
Yeah, I wanted updates. I think when Brixie said that he wanted to buy the warehouse, I was like, dude, we're gonna have content for a while.
Yeah.
So and then
little did we know it was 2 weeks.
And then when Solid said he was gonna build a garage from scratch, and Solid, we know
that's crazy.
The money.
Yeah.
When we watched it and you were like, oh, it's probably gonna be 50,000, 60,000. I looked at John, I was just like,
no.
No, because we already had the structure. We already had everything here when we bought the house, and it was like 50.
Well, our who was it? We had several people come out because we're looking at not for like another 5 years, but we have a second floor to our studio. We want to expand upwards.
We're just too poor to do it.
Yeah, we can't do it right now. But the guy, one of the contractors or whoever came out, he said that he estimated the value, at least where we are here in Pennsylvania. He said that our structure, just based on, because it has a water hookup and electricity and everything, that it was valued at $100,000. So, and it came like, we got our house and the garage came with the house. So we were like, we could not afford to build a structure from scratch.
Yeah, absolutely not. So
that's why it was so cool to see what David did.
And then I told him, I said, you cannot watch him without me. You cannot watch Solid Bricks without me. And I cannot believe that you cheated on me.
Okay, well, if I can be completely faithful and truthful here, I watched it on very low volume because I was putting Sophia to bed the other night. So I didn't hear everything he said. I just kind of saw what was going on. So it didn't get my full undivided attention. So it's definitely
still cheating.
But it's David. It's worth another view.
Yeah, no. And David is just, his content is so clean.
It's crisp. Yeah, it's crisp.
You can tell that that's like his specialty. Because even when he was painting the walls and everything, he was like, we just did stuff without knowing, but like everything he did, he's like, I'm going to color it this way so the light doesn't bounce.
Well, we were on a little bit more of a time crunch. And I mean, but he's also
no, but I'm saying like the painting and everything that he's doing now, like he was more like knowledgeable.
He was thinking through it a little bit.
He was like, I'm going to do this so it doesn't bounce.
Well, we had our team of contractors. We had our contractors come in, and we only had 2 weeks with all the guys. So we had to, they were like, what are we doing? And we just told them. So like, we didn't have, he did a lot of stuff. I think I saw he did with his dad, and he was, he had, I think, a little bit more time to do it. Although he was racing against winter, I think, for some of it. But either way, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's amazing. I can't believe you watched it without me. You still cheated.
I'm so sorry. We watched all the other episodes together. Like I said, he's worthy of a rewatch.
The last time I watched, it was like,
you watched something without me a couple weeks ago, and I was upset.
Oh no,
I don't remember what it was.
But he had just moved everything into the garage.
Okay, well he set it up, so he has like the shelves and everything. That's the best part.
That's literally the best part.
All right, fair enough. No, we watched the IKEA video.
Oh,
remember he went to IKEA? Yeah, we watched that. No, that was good. But David's awesome. I would love to have. I mean, I know David's a busy gentleman, but
he's not coming on until you reach 20.
No, that's true. No.
At least 50.
Maybe for 100. I don't know if we get there, but love to have David on one of these years. Chris says, I believe the Series 8 sets are shipping in mid-October. Even if they do ship in November, you'll get your points before the sets ship, so it should hopefully work out in your favor. Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Mr. Pick Your Brick coming in with a super generous super chat.
I like that. What's
up, studs? Love you, Slapshot. Keep on keeping on. Oh, man, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that super generous $10. Yo, what's going on? We're just giving away some Lego. What's going on with you?
Free sets.
Free sets. I cashed out a lot of my points to make a sizable dent in Minas Tirith.
That was smart.
There you go. A lot of people did that, 100%. FYI, when I used my points to get Minas Tirith, it was just the cost of the set. It didn't charge me the tax. Oh, that's interesting. How did
you get that, Sack?
That's it. What state are you in, Sack, if you don't mind me asking? Holy smokes, what is this? Bruno.
It's Canadian. That's even more. It's more for Canadians. It's more expensive for you guys.
Oh my God, Bruno.
Thank you so much.
Bruno. He already drops so many other super things. We don't talk
about Bruno.
Bruno's the best. Thank you, Bruno. Man.
Bruno is the best. Packing your box, you were not the best. I couldn't find the box just because of the
weird sizes.
The comic books.
Yeah, I got to throw some more stuff in your box, bro. I really appreciate it. Everybody, like, please, I feel like I got to say this a little bit more often. Like, you don't have to drop a super chat or a super thanks or give us money. We're just very grateful that you are all here and that you're enjoying the content. And trust me, like, I want to put out more content. There's a lot of stuff that we want to do, but I think the 3 videos a week is like, it's actually really enjoyable because I like having the off days. And then I've also noticed on the off days, we see a lot of comments from people, like they must be going back and watching some of our previous videos or other videos in our series. So yeah, I'm just really happy with where the channel is and the direction we're heading in, and just super grateful to this unbelievable community. All I can say is, like, every time we do one of these, I feel like I don't give away enough stuff. But let me draw the winner here for the next DaVinci GWP. Let's see who wins this.
Leave you in a second.
I know we're already over time, so we got to go. MJS says, I bought Shopping Street, my first modular today, decided I want to start a city.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, that's awesome. We got to pick up Shopping Street one of these days.
I would say you just need 2 modulars to start a city.
Congratulations to Interesting for a Minute.
Are
9663
you the one pushing the trash cans? Oh no, let me make sure there's
What?
no bear outside.
Yeah. Make sure there's no bear going through the trash. Alexander says, hi guys, I just wanted to give you the heads up. Can't remember what episode it was. You answered my question on the Pyramid of Giza. I ordered it from Lego. They canceled, ended up getting it from Barnes & Noble. Well, I'm so sorry that Lego canceled it, but I'm happy that at least you were able to pick it up from Barnes & Noble. So thank you so much for sharing that and following it up. Yeah, if you guys ever like are trying to get a specific set and I mention it in a video, like something on sale, or if you drop it, like in today's video, I asked you guys to drop in the comments any sets that you are hoping to get before they retire in December. If you eventually are able to get that set, like, please follow up either during a live stream or, drop a comment, because I would love to hear if you actually got that set. Like, I'm working my tail off. I want to give you guys the content and the opportunity to get that set, but it makes me really happy when I hear that you were able to get it. Are your ducks in a row? Most of them, not all of them. Oh, William, thank you so much. I just saw your email come through, as well as a few others.
I don't see a bear.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, when the other restaurant of the world, I thought it was this month, and they did sushi again. Yeah, they must have had extra sushis. Actually, interestingly enough, the Dark Saber is up right now for it's exclusive to the N1 though, which is kind of weird that they changed the parameters on that, because the Dark Saber you could get if you spent 160 during May 4th. But yeah, I saved my points too. I might get another Rivendell. Keep it sealed. Ooh, there you go. John, yeah, I tried to do coupons, but they didn't work. Which one would you be interested in? I figured you advertise my box for free, so why not pay it forward? No, that's very kind. I actually don't want to say which one I'm currently building, because I don't want someone to build it for me. But yeah, we'll talk, William. I really appreciate you emailing me. Doesn't mean you're rich. You just have priorities and know how to budget. Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I want to help as many people out there budget. And that's why, we do the leaks and rumors videos. We do the sales videos. I do the preview videos for the first of the month. Like, the more information you guys have and know when something is coming out, you can budget, you can plan, and that will help you overall save money. I'm stoked for Sagrada. They had it on pre-order at some point, but when I went to get double points, the pre-order went away. Yeah, they did it on purpose. That was kind of sneaky. I understand why they did that. Getting double points on an $800 set is $80 instead of the regular $40. So
I think it's $800. Lego can afford it.
Yeah, they can definitely afford it. John, maybe you can do your final cars live, and I can do coupons during the live. Oh, we could do that. Yeah,
oh, that's fun.
I like that. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Everybody's saying nice things about Solid Brick Studios, which is great.
100%.
Yeah, if you guys, fantastic. I'm sure all you guys are subscribed to David, aka Solid Brick Studios. But if you're not, he's. I have a prediction. I think he's gonna hit 1 million in the next 2 years.
What's he at now?
He's at 7 something. I think I saw he was at 715 or something. He definitely deserves it. Oh yeah, his quality content is top notch. So I've got the house for the Lego. You guys are its company who stay there. I appreciate that, Brick Century. Thank you. Do you insure Lego with your homeowner's insurance or anyone? We use USAA. So we have a policy through them that insures the studio as well as all the Lego inside the studio. It's a different insurance through USAA. Mm-hmm. My Lego area is 6 Mills Plate wine. Oh, very nice. John, if I was close, I'd totally help you build those tables. I'd love to do that stuff. As my wife is like, oh, well, you have a honey-do list here. Yeah, focus on that list. Yeah, of course, David. Absolutely. Hopefully we'll get to meet David at some point, maybe at a convention in the next few years. Just get David on already. We got to work our way up. We got to earn David, Yeah. It's just an honor. Yeah, it's an honor having him in the chat. You can't just get big folk on. You gotta work. No, we gotta work up. We gotta work up. Yeah. And there's a lot of other people. There's been some very kind people who have asked to come on that are much bigger than us. And I was like, yeah, I would love to have you on. So it's just a matter of coordinating it. And but it's not just, we're not just looking at big people though. Like we also want to highlight up and coming channels, like smaller channels, like people that are doing good things in the community. Like I don't care how many subscribers or how many followers you have. Like if we think that you're making good content or you're contributing to the community and the hobby in the positive way, then we want to highlight that. And I've seen like Bricktastic Ideas, another great channel, you know, like there's all these people out there that are making good content and doing good things. And we want to bring, you know, you guys and just keep growing the community.
Yeah, it's just the channels that do have a lot of subscribers. I feel like they're at like a different level of respect because they work really hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, David's been doing this for what, like 15 years?
Yeah, he's worked hard for everything. So I feel like that's why we need to work our way up.
Yeah. And maybe we'll get there, but if not, it's okay. Like we're just enjoying every step of the journey. I know, Scott, it's pretty crazy. I don't know if it was last stream or the stream prior to that when David came in. Like I thought it was an imposter. Like at first I was like, I had to do like a double take. I thought it was like Solid Brick Studios with like a Z or something, you know, because sometimes people do that, like an impersonator. Oh, Travis, thank you so much. Gifting a membership.
You.
Hey, AFO Jedi John in the house.
Hello.
What's going on, man? But Travis, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it, Jedi John. It's great to have you here. Thank you guys for all the congrats, you know, on the subscriber milestone. Hopefully Interesting for a Minute is able to email us. We got 2 more giveaways that we're going to do. We got 1 more Da Vinci, and then we got a Sea Serpent. I know a lot of people are excited for the Sea Serpent. Last week, I found a Holy Grail of Bricklink sets at retail, spent way too much.
But are you happy?
Cities are expensive. Modular should be classified as a gateway drug.
Like just like the merch ship. It was funny because I was just like, I could get this at double points or I can buy it for retail. And I bought it for retail.
It kind of hurts my soul a little bit that you did buy it for retail.
It just shows my love for you.
It does.
Especially because I'm very cheap.
But does it show? That's true. You are very cheap. Joanna is like notoriously cheap. It's crazy. But we're not cheap when it comes to Lego. Like we can justify Lego, but we'll be in the store and we're like, these sneakers are like $75. You know?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That shows my love for you because I don't spend money at all. You know, I
appreciate that because when we had Sophia in December, I was kind of on the fence. I was like, does she love me? You know? So that makes sense. I got the membership. It's all coming together.
Like all my money.
All your money.
All my monies.
What's going on, Steven? Great to see you, man. I hope all is well over in Australia. Got the sushi and I love it. I missed it before because I just recently got into Lego. Well, welcome to the community. Welcome to the hobby. It's a great hobby. I think that's one of the cool things too. Like we've been seeing a lot of people say a variation to that comment, like, you know, just getting into Lego or coming back to Lego, or I'm getting into Castle, or I'm getting into modulars, like whatever it may be. I think that's so cool. You know, everybody's at a different place in their Lego journey, but it's exciting no matter what part of the journey you're in. I got my Yondu in the set from Boyertown.
Oh, yes. And then talk to me.
Yeah. Really quick. Well, let's do the last Da Vinci, or do you want to do this?
No. Let's do the last people. Let's do the last one that people spoke to us.
Oh, okay. I mean, technically, yeah, they're both from people, but
is it the same?
No, that one's from Leanna.
This one's from
That one's from Leanna, and then this one's from Linda. But yeah, let's get the Linda giveaway going here. Shout out to Boyertown Bricks. If you guys have not seen our store tour, they are super generous and they are offering a 10% discount on any set in the store. So any set, any minifig, whatever they have. I know some people, including Leanna, have already taken advantage of it. That 10% off discount is only good through Friday the 31st at midnight. So go watch our video, see if there's anything in the store that you would like. The store owner, Joe, is just a super upstanding human being. He is a Marine Corps veteran, so very grateful to him for his service, and he's being very generous for offering that discount to everybody here in our community.
I think it was great because when you got there, he was supposed to go pick up somebody in Philadelphia airport, which is an hour away. And he made his friend wait 3 hours at the airport because he was just like, I'm recording a video. And I was just like, John, but your friend is waiting. He's just like,
I know,
but I'm getting him a set.
But Joe and I could talk for hours. Like he's just like such a cool dude. And, you know, not only do we have Lego and the military in common and everything, but he was talking about how he has built like their community through the Boyertown area in Pennsylvania.
Then you need to have him over for dinner so that this way you guys
I know.
can talk.
I told him too. I apologize. I was like, I got to cut this conversation short. I got to go pick up somebody from the airport, and I felt bad. I also could have spent a lot more money in the store too.
So that's why I was surprised he gave your audience 10% because you were like, I gotta go.
Well, we had talked about doing some sort of discount like prior to me going to the store.
But definitely go to the store. It's an independent store.
Yeah, it's not a Bricks and Minifigs.
Yes,
not a Bricks and Minifigs. No affiliation with them. Fully independent. I was about to say something I'm not allowed to say yet.
So yeah, I saw it on your face. Oh no!
He told me some insight. So anyway, I'll say this: they are doing very well. And they have some big things coming. And I told Joe, I said, I am here. We're about an hour 20-ish away from the store. We are here to support them in any way possible.
I will say also,
because he's got big things coming.
Oh, Isabel's texting me. I will say also, he does not have everything in his store. So if you saw the video,
he has 4 storage units.
So if you saw the video and you're like, I'm wondering if he has this, just shoot him an email. How do you reach out?
Instagram. He asked for Instagram. Boyertown Bricks on Instagram. Boyertown Brickworks on Instagram.
So DM them because he said that he has so much inventory. There might be a set that you guys didn't see in the video that he does have in his storage unit, and you guys can get 10% off.
He doesn't have any UCS Y wings though, because I called dibs on the next UCS Y wing that comes through the store. Because I've been chasing the stupid UCS Y wing. I missed it when it was on shelves, and that's like the number one set that I want behind.
How much is it?
It's a divorce level.
What's a divorce level?
No, it's not divorce. It's expensive.
What's expensive?
I think it's like, I don't know, like 600 sealed, maybe like.
What's used? We buy used here.
It's not that much different used. That's the problem. It's like 500 used, 600 sealed, somewhere around there.
All right, so I'm gonna reach out to some of my contacts.
don't do that. No, you're done. You're done. Yeah, that's like top 3 wish list set. Somebody asked if I would make a wish list video. I'm scared. I don't want to make a wish list video because I don't want anyone to buy me anything from the wish list.
Oh no, because your wish list, like my wish list, I was gonna say my wish list is cheap, but no, I just said I want the Sagrada Familia. We're gonna get it. So yeah.
Well, no, like they're specifically talking about like retired sets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Barb, holy smokes, being super generous here. To the best couple on YouTube, even if John cheated on Joanna with David, that sounds so wrong. Cheat. Out of context, that sounds so wrong. But no, Barb, thank you so much. Unbelievably generous of you. You did not have to do that.
I think I'm gonna start looking at your YouTube watch, your history. That's God. You know how people look at the history on computer to see if their husband is cheating? I'm going to start looking at your YouTube to see if you're watching videos
other channels. John, by the way, 2 of my Cars marks are stolen. Oh, yes. Let me know about that, little L Bricks, because I actually have to include that in my next Cars series video. Unfortunately,
email us. Does he have your email?
Yeah, he just sent us an email. Actually, if you could email me again and let me know which ones were stolen so I can call out the thieves who are doing this. It's bad. So somebody just stole Austin, who designed the Mack truck. Somebody just stole his design for that. I also saw somebody stole one of High Peak Bricks designs. So it's becoming a problem, and we need to call out the people who are doing this because it's not right. You know, people work hard, and I think it's a disgrace that AliExpress allows people to post the designs without doing any sort of like verification or background check or anything. But yeah, I'm very upset over specifically the cars. I mean, I'm upset over anybody's designs who are getting stolen, but I'm even more upset that people are stealing the Cars mocks because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with Cars this year. It's the 20th anniversary. They're apparently going to be announcing Cars 4 at D23. Our Cars series has been generating a lot of traffic with our videos. And I feel like people are just looking to mooch off of the Pixar Cars hype, and it's not fair. So
right. We got to get to the chat because Isabel is.
Do you think the Batman minifig that comes with the Batman Lego game deluxe pre-orders will be a sought-after one? Yes, I want it so bad, as I know a lot of other people do as well. What is the best way to contact you right now? Seeing Instagram DMs.
So put in your email because
emails. If you have like a time-sensitive thing, email. If you send me an Instagram message, even though we only have. Yeah, even though we only have like 1,000 followers over there, we get a lot of messages.
So
and I'm terrible.
On the other channel, I do both.
Yeah.
I do email and Instagram. So John does Instagram, but he also does a lot in the garage during the day. So he misses a lot of messages. So
I do it on purpose. I hate, like, this is going to make me sound terrible, but with my limited time that I have to like build or film, I have to put my phone away. And I have it set on my watch. So if Joanna needs me, calls me, whatever, like, you know, of course I'll respond to her, but I kind of have to shut out everybody else so I can be as efficient as possible and film or build or do whatever I need to do, because I don't know when Sophia's going to wake up from her nap or she's going to need to be fed or diaper change or whatever.
If it's like time sensitive, I need to get Instagram. I told you.
Yeah.
I need to get Instagram on my phone for Slapshot Bricks. But through email, you'll reach one of us because email, I have access to that.
Yeah. Blue Jay Music says, congratulations on the growth. Beyond grateful for your positivity. I got a question. If you could give one piece of advice to an aspiring content creator, regardless of field, what would that be? Make the videos that you want to make, like the videos or the type of videos that you personally would enjoy watching. That's what I've done with our Lego channel here. And I think that's maybe why we're having success, just because I like seeing custom stuff. I like seeing people talk about sales, saving money, positivity, just be down to earth, like be honest. I actually addressed that in my video today. We have been very fortunate. Several large companies have reached out to us offering us products. I mean, we've had so many third-party brick brands reach out, you know, Panacea, Lumi Bricks, Mattel Brick Shop just reached out, and I've kindly said no to all of them right now. It's not because we're against third-party brick brands. It's just I don't have time in my content schedule right now to commit to anything like that.
If we can't give it, like as they say, the 110%, if we can't give it our undivided attention, we don't take on the sponsorship.
Yeah. So yeah, just be honest, be truthful, and if you can't do something, you know, just be real.
I get my shoes from the dollar store. I got these fake Crocs from the dollar store, and they are so comfortable. So I get you.
John, you dare question Joanne's thinking it was a pleasure before you, her anyway. Yeah. Lego's been a big resurgence for people recently, myself included. Yeah, I believe that. I think it's a very underrated mental health tool. What a fun live stream. I have collected Lego sets to build a city when I retire, but my nephew said start now and created Auntie Bricks to watch my progress.
Oh my God, yes. That's so cute.
You know, now you can write off all your purchases. Tax write-off.
It's not a hobby anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You guys deserve 100K. Watched your 1 hour retiring sets video earlier. Great stuff. Side note, why do you have doubled up columns for your Ivar shelves behind you? Mean? Oh, so, well, thank you for the super kind words, by the way. So we have them doubled up because they are not permanently affixed to the wall yet. I have seen people, so they only have like, you can put the shelves so it saves a little bit more space. We do want to get them anchored to the wall, but we don't know if this is like their official, like permanent position, because we still have to do some.
So right now they still have the, you know, the brackets that they come with in the back, the little iron pieces. Right now they have all the little iron pieces because they're single, so we can move them. Yeah,
they're much easier to move. Like I think I saw in your video, it looks like that's going to be like the permanent like place for each one of those shelves.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, sorry. No, but it's a great question. And
it's just right now it's just because like John said, because of the anchoring, because our contractor, he saw them too, and he said the same thing. He's like, do you want me to anchor them to the wall? And we said we don't know if this is going to be the permanent setup, because we want to start
this is where our parts inventory is going to be. But I also just had a thought the other day, but I don't know.
Because if the city's over there, we might move the sets over there.
Yeah.
And the pieces over there. So that's why they're like
so that. The thing is, so we're very grateful. We have our part-time employee who comes in 2-3 times a week to help us sort. And I noticed that like if she's putting parts in the inventory, I can't record, right? But at the same time, like a lot of people have sets behind them. And I talked about this when we first started our channel last year. Like a lot of people have sets behind them, and I think that looks great for many people's displays. But I just want to be a little bit different and have the parts behind us, because I feel like as a viewer, it causes you to focus more on what I'm talking about, or maybe a build that I'm presenting, because I myself find my eyes wandering quite a bit if I'm watching somebody and I see sets behind them, because I'm like, oh, what set is that? Or, you know, is that a custom build or whatever it may be? So I don't know. That's just my perspective. So I would like to keep the parts here, but at the same time, it may be a little bit like inconvenient if myself and Tori are both working in here at the same time. But yeah, we're still working out everything here in the studio. It's a long process, but it's, you know, just like your studio, it's a lot of fun, right? All right, everybody's entering in for the giveaway, which we're about to pull here. I corrupted so many people with Lego that they can't stop collecting and ask me for advice or make a list for them. Yeah, it's a dangerous hobby, and that's why, you know, if you are getting into it now, or, you know, if you're all in, just pace yourself. You know, there's no rush. Even like I mentioned in today's video, which by the way, David, thank you for watching, because that video was really long.
You were really proud of it. You were like, oh.
I was proud of it. I'm also proud of the fact that, like, and Lego investors, like, I get these messages from people that I think I am becoming the #1 most hated people in the Lego investing community, because I'm just saying the truth. Like, a lot of people like to argue, like, no, Lego sets go up in value post retirement. Some do, very few do nowadays. I mean, yes, you have your UCS AT-AT, your Batcave Shadow Box, you know, but the days of like all the idea sets, like Pirates of the Barracuda Bay or the old fishing store, like you don't have those set situations anymore where things are just exploding in price. Bricklink Designer Program, not exploding in price the way it used to be, which I think really needs to be talked about, because it can be something that eliminates FOMO. It gets people to be not as frantic. And if there's a set that you want, you may not have to buy it before it retires now. You could wait and just pick it up for its retail price, maybe even under its retail price of Amazon or Walmart or Target of zombie stock. You know, it's just, we don't have to be as frantic with retirement dates anymore. So that's why I just think that is something that needs to be brought to light, even though I know there's a big portion of the community that really wants to see, like, hey, I bought a Lego set, it retired, and now it's, you know, triple price of its retail. All right, let's draw the winner here.
You only have to enter once, guys.
Yeah, you only have to enter once. Brickabee Lake Park. Mark, I make content mostly not great, but I do my best in this community because this community feels like home. My content will eventually get better, or it won't, and that's okay. I may not be great, but Mark, I think you're selling yourself short, man. You know, I feel the same way. Like, my content is not up to the standard that I want it to be yet, but I think you do great stuff. I know people say that we do great stuff. Like, it's all about perspective, and sometimes you can't be too harsh on yourself. You know, you just got to be happy with what you're able to do. And if you're having fun and enjoying it, then that's the most important part. All right, I see. Listen, Linda. All right, let's get this giveaway going, because then we got the big giveaway. Oh, thank you, Real Pop. You've quickly become my favorite channel. Thanks for what you do. I really appreciate you. And we're only here because of you guys. So yeah, we're going to keep going and keep trying to give back more and more to this community. But here we go. This is coming from Linda, as indicated on screen. Thank you so much, Linda. I think she has commented on like every single video over the last year. Oh no, people are being mean?
No, it's just people were getting a little agitated.
Oh, all right. Oh, Nona Clicks Bricks. Congratulations. You got the final Leonardo da Vinci GWP, courtesy of Linda. And please, 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 to the 4 winners so far, email us slapshotbricks@gmail.com so we can get you your giveaway. All right, now it's for the fun one. The Ideas Sea Serpent.
Don't tell people what to tag until we're ready to go, like a minute before we're ready to go.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I see the numbers creeping up.
You know what it is? It's because...
Oh, Jim's in here. What's up, Jim?
Oh, Jim!
Great to see you, Jim. Hope all is well, man.
Has he seen the baby?
I need to... Yeah, Jim, did I send you pictures of Sophia yet? I might have sent him 1 or 2, but I'll send him some more.
Oh, Jim, I miss you.
It's great to see you, Jim, man.
I was gonna say, no, it's not because of that. It's just, it's hard to read the chat with everybody's hashtag.
True.
So right before we leave and we're like done, then we'll give everybody the hashtag to that.
No wish list video. Otherwise, random sets on the list will appear in the PO box. Yeah, I would love to make that video, but no.
Oh, everybody's saying hello to Jim. I love it.
Jim's the best. Jim is a fellow creator that I spent many years working with over in the Funko space. He is a veteran, and he's just a tremendous human being. He was the best man at our very little wedding, or very tiny wedding. We had a COVID wedding with 15 people. But yeah, Jim is an outstanding human being.
And he's a toy designer.
Yes, in the designer toy community. He makes incredible art pieces. It's just truly unbelievable. And he's kind of like me. Like, he has like fun characters. I don't make fun, I don't design minifigs, but I create up, the fun characters and stuff. But he actually takes it one step further. He creates the characters, from scratch, and it's just truly unbelievable.
That's him right there, Rock and Roll. That's him on Instagram, Rock and Roll, just like that.
So Leanna says, congratulations on your 15K, now 17.4 subscribers. Thank you both for all the love you have for the LEGO community to maximize their funds. It would be a pleasure to meet you, Joanna, on November 1st.
Yay, I'm excited. John said that Sophia loved you, so I'm so excited to meet you.
She was great. It was absolutely amazing. And Leanna, oh shoot, I don't think I told you what happened after our conversation ended. So you outed me at the LEGO store. So all the employees were questioning why I was holding extra GWPs prior to checking out. So then I had to tell them, I was like, oh, I just met a person who knows me from the internet. And the guy was like, what, you have like a LEGO channel or something? And I was like, yeah, I do actually. And funny enough, I told him the name, and then the employee next to him was like, holy smokes, I think I've watched one of your videos. So now the whole store knows who I am.
And I can't film anymore. No.
Yeah. Hopefully they still let me film. I try to be as discreet as possible. Like you guys have seen, I don't show any faces. We just focus on the sets. I'm quiet. I try to just get in and out and do like a quick little video for each first of the month. But they are tremendous. Like those LEGO store employees are just phenomenal people. And I'm saying that like prior to them knowing like who we are. So there's no bias there or anything. Like I just think that it's been one of the most positive and warm, welcoming LEGO stores that I have ever been in, and I'm sure when you go, you'll find the same atmosphere.
I'm excited. I've been to the mall a few times, but I've never been to the LEGO store.
Considering the store before, so the store I used to film at in Jersey Gardens, I got thrown out of that store because of the store manager being so nasty to me.
The new manager.
Because
we've been there.
We used to go there for years.
We've been there since 2012.
Yeah, now we don't support. Well, it's
in 2026.
It's hard to support that store with that new manager there because she's just so.
We're just waiting for her to get fired.
Yeah.
Everybody is. Even the employees are unhappy.
Employees make a difference. Like there's been like 12 employees there that have quit ever since she became the manager. So
yeah.
Brick Slopes is in Salt Lake City in my hometown convention. It's pretty fantastic. It happens to be near the end of August. Yeah. Heard about that. Is there a mod? Stop spamming.
Oh, that was the thing that I was telling everybody to just enter once.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, David. I have to go through and make people like official mods. John, you and I bonded in the comments of one of your videos over our service in the Coast Guard, Semper Paratus. That's right, Aiden. Well, thank you for what you have done. I wonder if we've served with anybody like overlapping, because the Coast Guard's so small. I'm sure we've run into.
And your name is?
Yes, I think there was only one other darling in the Coast Guard while I was serving. So, yeah, not that many darlings. Went to my local independent store today, traded a bunch of sets, and got a 1990 King's Mountain Fortress and a few others. Love buying used. Yeah, that's another thing we would like to bring to the forefront of attention. Oh gosh, I'm way over time. Used sets is a great way to go. All right.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh no, she's getting tired.
She's watching you. She's ready to go.
She's like, Dad, let's do it.
We're coming. We are coming.
Yeah, when you enter into, I'm about to start the giveaway for the Sea Serpent. You only have to enter in once. We are looking at the chat, Dave. I'm just a little bit behind.
No, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, just that. All you got to do is enter once, guys.
Yep. When is your next T-shirt coming out? I get a lot of comments on my Darth Vader one.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's a great question. Yeah, probably not for a while. All right. Funny enough, so through our Funko channel, we used to create a Star Wars T-shirt for the last 3 years, and we hired an artist to make a design, and then we used it for the T-shirt, and we only made like a few of them. Somebody reported us to Disney, so we got a copyright infraction or some sort of cease and desist on our website. So we will no longer be doing that, unfortunately. And that's also why we are pretty terrified of making any T-shirts through our Lego channel, because if Lego was to find out, as we know, people are not afraid to report us to Lego, as one of our videos was taken down. When was that? It was in May. Yeah. So one of our videos was taken down. We are actually pretty hurt because I found out who it was. I'm not looking to cause any drama or beef, but I was disappointed that it was another creator in this space. So it's understandable. Like, people don't they don't like us, they don't want to see us succeed. That's fine. I hope they succeed. I hope what they do is great, and they're able to grow and keep doing what they're doing. But I was very hurt by that action. But we cannot afford, just based on how hard Joanna and I have worked, to lose our channel. Even just losing that video, I mean, I put hours of work into it, filming it, planning it, posting it, of course, and it was actually a video that was doing very well. Anyway, so we can't really do anything with t-shirts anymore, which is okay. Just because unfortunately people seem to be watching us, waiting to see if we do anything wrong or slip up to where they can, jump on that and somehow.
If we somehow come up with something that does not give us a copyright strike, then maybe something in the future, but it's just really hard right now to make, because you saw how cool that shirt was.
Yeah, shirt was great. And Joanna put a lot of time and effort, working with the designer and everything. And, the designers that we worked with, like, they have their license agreements with Disney. So we didn't do anything wrong. So when we showed the Disney rep, like, hey, we got this shirt officially certified through an artist that has been approved to work with the Disney company, then they were like, oh, no worries. And they actually gave us their blessing. They said, you guys can keep doing what you're doing as long as you keep working with artists who have the license agreements or whatever, the contractual agreements to use Disney properties and characters such as Star Wars. But now we're terrified because our Shopify website was taken down for a week. So we couldn't make any money off the website. Orders came to a halt. We actually couldn't even access the website to get people's information and addresses to ship out outstanding orders. So that was frustrating. But yeah, we are not looking to do anything wrong.
So we're just having fun. So right now we're just going to keep creating shirts for us. Yeah. And we've told people you just go on Sticker Mule, put the logo in, and that's
you can do it on Amazon too. We've done a few on Amazon. There's plenty of shirt companies you can do out there. We just once again would like to reiterate that you cannot resell anybody's intellectual property without their express permission, or you run the risk of having people attack you. So I guess in a way it's flattering. Joanna was I was very angry after the t-shirt, after the Star Wars t-shirt thing. But I
was like, okay.
Joanna laughed and she played it off, and we had some discussions about it, and she looked at it as a positive light. She was like, wow, look at this. Like, we're making such a big impact on the community. Other creators feel that they have to take us down because they're that threatened by our presence, which I think is sad because, this one creator in particular, I'm not going to say their name because I'm not looking to bring any harm to their business or livelihood, because I don't know if their family depends on the income from their YouTube channel and everything they have going on. But I'm certainly not going to bring them on and be like, oh, you guys should subscribe to them because they're great and look what they're doing. So in the way I see it, like, I think it actually will cause more harm to them in the long run than it would to us. Like, will we make like $200 off the t-shirts? So I just feel like
we basically sold them for retail.
Yeah, we didn't make that much. It's okay. Like, we're not, we're just, Joanna and I are very entrepreneur.
But it's okay because
type people.
When they since it took a few days, when they reported us, I had already sold out.
Yeah, we sold out the shirt. Yeah, so that's why it didn't really hurt us, and then we didn't do anything wrong. So when we talked to the Disney rep, we were like, we're good. But yeah, just finding out that it was another Lego creator was a bummer. So, but yeah, won't be working with them, but not looking to. We're not looking to cause any animosity, and I'm not looking to start drama or fights.
Especially because John's video. You guys saw John's video, right? And when we talked about it, people in the Lego community are so ready lately with their pitchforks. If we were to say a name,
no, I'm not.
It would just cause so much negativity, and that's what we just made the video about. Like, let's look at stuff.
That was part of why I made that video. I didn't reference the incident because it didn't flow with the video. It wasn't necessary to bring it up. Like, we're bringing it up now because you guys are talking about the t-shirts. But I think that creators, I think we need to do better. Like, I think people in the community need to do a little bit better and stop trying to attack one another. We
can all grow together.
You don't have to like us. I don't care. If you don't like me, don't watch me. If you don't like another channel, don't watch the other channel. But to go out of your way, all the people who went out of their way to report duck breaks to the Lego customer service, really? You didn't have anything else better to do that day? It upset you so much. You had to sit there and go, I can't believe you guys let this happen. Come on, go do anything else, please.
Oh, you know who came in? Shy.
No way, really?
Yeah, Shy came in.
What? Where's Shy?
You just passed it.
Oh, no way. Man, David and Shy tonight?
Dude,
Holy
that's insane.
Smokes. Shy's my number one. He will always be my number one. Oh no, is the baby okay?
She's falling asleep on the floor.
Oh shoot. All right, we got one more giveaway to do here.
My baby.
Oh, you could show that picture.
Oh my god, guys. Our live stream is so long.
Oh god.
Look at my baby, guys.
All right, we gotta get on or we gotta get off here.
Our live stream is taking so long that Sophia's like, I can't do this life anymore.
I don't
baby.
I don't see Shy's comment, but I believe I can feel his presence. I'm sure he's here. All right, let's do this.
Here, keep going.
Yara Beth, thank you so much for this comment. I always enjoy your videos, John, but I must say I'm enjoying watching you both you guys together. Yeah, we're a good time. Thank you. Does anyone here order parts on Bricklink from ex-US sellers?
Oh, he said he's still here.
He's still here.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Shy, what is going on, man? We had the Brick Hour podcast on tonight. If you guys are not subscribed to Shy's amazing podcast channel, Sitting on a Stoop, please go do so.
John watches you way too much.
I watch all the episodes. That's actually my dream. Like I see it as like everybody out there who's made it on Sitting on a Stoop. I'm like, that's how you know you've made it.
When you get on Shy.
If I'm ever invited or allowed to be on Sitting on a Stoop, like that will just be like full circle for me. I think that will be more special to me than like hitting like some crazy number. Just because I've enjoyed Shy's content for so many years. And he's, fellow veteran, awesome ambassador. He does so many great things. Yes, you don't have to. I still see a lot of people.
So,
I haven't started the last giveaway yet.
I'm going to leave you lovely people because as you guys saw, my baby is sleeping on the floor. You guys are all fantastic. Entering on the last giveaway.
Yes.
Email us. And I will see you guys all on the channel member stream. Be here so you can pick your minifig.
We'll be going live for the night of July 31st as well. Next, it's not too.
I will not be here.
You won't. Yeah, you won't be. No. That'll be a Friday night. Oh, we're going live Friday night again.
Because we don't have a babysitter Friday night, so it's just be me and Sophia.
Oh, all right.
Cool.
Yeah, so you won't see Joanna. You see Joanna during the channel member stream. All right. Jim is a great guy, 100%. Mr. Pick Your Brick, thank you so much for signing up to be a member. We will have to get you on the board.
There was a bear. Can you just watch me?
Yeah, there was a bear. All right. Let me just watch Joanna so she can get back to the house. Oh, shoot. I just knocked over some pieces. You good? It's bear season. All right, Joanna made it back to the house. Woo! Our house is only like 50 feet away, but she's still scared. Looking forward to seeing your channel grow. One of my favorites. Oh man, thank you so much, Jimbo Bricks. I really appreciate all the support. Oh, thank you, Dave. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I'm not saying the name. I know people are gonna want the name. Guys, I'm not looking like even if I see the person in person, I'll still shake their hand and be cordial. I'm disappointed in them, but it is what it is. People not wanting others to succeed is weird behavior. Yeah, it is what it is. I was trying to scroll down to the bottom here. We're gonna do it in just a minute. I haven't started yet. It's gonna be really simple. Hi, John. If you didn't catch it already, your back quarter panels with Rustides needs to swap sides on Lightning. I caught it because I recently built it too. I did look at that. Are you sure about that? Because I looked at it and they seemed correct, but I could be wrong. But I will go back and check again, Pipsqueak. Thank you for bringing that up. People are lame. Yeah, absolutely. What about hats? That kind of excludes like any apparel whatsoever. Enjoying your content. I placed an order on day one of Insiders Days for the Home Alone set in order to get the Sea Serpent GWP while on a mission trip in Kenya. The package arrived on the 11th without the GWP. Oh my gosh. Cindy, did you reach out to customer support? That's awful, especially since you were not home for such a great reason, literally helping other people in another part of the world. So sorry that you didn't get that GWP. Man, if I had another one, I would literally gladly send you one. I think this is going to come back though. I have a sneaky suspicion. I think we're going to see this again. So Yeah, they do get jealous, which is dumb because like if we can do this, anybody can do this. All right. We are, yeah. So we're gonna do that. We will be doing a round of like Slapshot Bricks t-shirts with our own logo and everything. Maybe we could put it together. Oh, maybe for 20K. Maybe if we get to 20K by the end of the year, we could also, in conjunction, do a round of t-shirts or something. That'd be cool. You don't have to keep spamming. I'm not gonna say the name. Yeah, karma is real. 100%. Karma is real. All right. Yeah, people. I don't know why people hate competition, especially on social media. Like, if I put out something, and I'll just use like if Shy's still here, I'll just use Shy as an example. Like Shy's a big castle guy, right? He just put out a great reel talking about how Lego Castle should come back as a theme. Like if Shy does something and I do something, and they're both like somewhat related, we both put out like a Lego Castle piece of content. If I tell everybody about that piece of content, like I literally just did, right? Like he just did this reel, like you guys should go check out that reel. That's just going to get him more views and exposure. And if he does the same thing to me, that's just going to get me more views and exposure. And then, it's just going to help each other grow, but it's not technically competition. It's not like, oh, don't watch this other channel because I want people to watch me. Like if people like Lego and they like Lego Castle or they like Lego Star Wars, like they probably already watch multiple creators. So why not have those creators just literally help each other get more exposure in the space? Because if they get more views and traction, that's going to help their pieces of content gain even more views and traction from other people just stumbling upon their content. Like it's a whole thing. Oh, thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. I was trying to get to the bottom, man. You guys are just lighting up the comment section. You guys are good. Merch won't matter. Like a lot of people, you two are doing the best content in the community and positive. I really appreciate that. There's a lot of people putting out good stuff. It's very humbling to say that we're putting out the best, but there's a lot of people who are putting out the best or putting out some good stuff. Oh, there he is. Shy time is my time. I gotta check with Shy and maybe we can coordinate something because I would love to have him here on the channel for a live stream or a milestone night or whatever it may be. I know he's a busy man. He's got kids. He's got a life. He's got his motorcycle club. He's got things going on. But hopefully we can plan something before the end of 2026 or maybe 2027. We can get it on the books. Oh, thank you guys so much. I see some more emails coming in. All right, let's do it. Duckbricks, you're one of the best streamers. Keep your heads up. Yeah, Duckbricks is great. That's another person. I don't know if Duckbricks, I know he's at San Diego Comic-Con, but he's another one, man. I would love to have him on the channel. He's just like a wealth of Lego knowledge and passion. I mean, there's so many great people who I'd love to collaborate with. That's insane. I would love to make it happen, man. That would be so cool. We're gonna try to go to Brick World next year, so maybe we can do it then. That would be unbelievably amazing. But seriously, if you guys are not subscribed to Sitting on a Stoop, like I think it's a great podcast. Like what we're trying to do, like Shy's already doing it. Like he's interacting with all different parts of the community, like store owners, Bricklink people, obviously fellow content creators, lug people. Like there's just so many awesome parts of the community that he's brought together through like Lego Masters, like through his podcast series. So the sound of a Lego dropping is not good. Yeah, I just spilled over a little container of 1x1s. I'll grab them after the stream. So yeah, it's bear. Yeah, well, we live in the middle of nowhere, so there's a lot of bears. So I did a video in June letting everybody know about an upcoming Rakuten increase through Lego, and it was in conjunction with May 4th. It was the tail end of May 4th. I was given express written permission from Rakuten to release the video, but apparently there was an embargo date that Lego had not informed Rakuten about until I posted the video. So Rakuten is our only channel sponsor. So like I said, I was given express written permission from Rakuten to post the video. So that's why I did. And then our Rakuten rep reached out to us and said, hey, actually there's an embargo. Lego does not want people to know about the upcoming Rakuten increase until this date. So then as instructed, we took down the video. So yeah. How do you become a member? There should be a join button, Joseph. That's very kind of you if you do want to support. It should be a join button. I don't know if you're using your phone or the computer, but if you're on the computer, the join button should be next to the subscribe button. If you're on your phone, maybe one of the moderators can help you out. Let me know what device you're on. Yeah, we're going to do stuff with our own logos. Yeah, of course. I emailed you from our Rakuten email. Oh, perfect. I will get to that in the next day or two. Thank you so much, Dark Soldier. I really appreciate that. Oh, Wade, what's going on, Wade? All right, I was just trying to get to 100 per 1,000%. We all got to help each other. I was trying to get to the bottom here of the comments. William, I enjoy your content. I subscribed a couple weeks ago. Thank you, William. Appreciate that. Lego conventions are so far for me. Yeah, they are far, 100%. Love sitting on a stoop. It's so wonderful. I am a huge fan of your Black Falcon army. Yeah, he's got a huge army. All right, made it to the bottom. Yes, I got to the bottom. Okay, perfect. We're going to do it super quick because I want hopefully somebody who has been watching the channel and maybe not just here for the giveaway. Although if you're just here tonight and that's your first time, you do have equal opportunity to get in on the giveaway. We're going to do it super simple. Leanna was very kind and was the one who donated this. But we did a hashtag Leanna earlier. So I hope she's okay with me doing this for this giveaway. So I would like to do hashtag Joanna, my amazing wife. She's been incredibly supportive and just, overall amazing human being. Love her so much. And just very thankful to be where we are in life. So just as a little shout out to her, we're going to go hashtag Joanna with one N. I will say this as well. If you spell her name wrong in the comment section of our videos, it's completely okay. So if you use an H, if you use extra N's, completely okay. But this is how you spell it. We don't care. We're not picky if you say my name wrong or Joanna's name wrong in the comment section. It is no big deal. But yeah, we'll give you guys a minute here on the Sea Serpent giveaway. You have to email us slapshotbricks@gmail.com with your name, what item you won, and the address so we can get it shipped out to you. I'm going to try to get these shipped out this week. Hopefully Sophia will give me a little time to pack. So yeah, just go hashtag Joanna in the comment section or in the chat, And just a little, can't really shout out your significant other enough, right? Because of, a lot of you guys I'm sure are married and stuff or have partners, and, it's really special when you find somebody who supports you as much as Joanna supports me. So I just worry sometimes I'm not supporting her enough, but just trying to be the best dad and husband I can be while doing everything else we got going on in life. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. 300 people watching right now is pretty special. A lot of you guys are still here since the beginning. Has some big other notable names and faces in the from the community jumping in here tonight. I appreciate you guys as well. So we actually had one more guest that unfortunately had to cancel for tonight, but we will be having him back on the channel at some point in the near future because he's another really great dude, awesome channel, and would love to give him as much extra support and exposure as I can. That's right. Dreams don't work unless you got somebody by your side. 100,000%. Yeah, I would not be where I am. Joanna rolled with a lot, especially during my active duty time. She flexed hard. And so it's not hashtag Brick Hour Podcast, Pat. It's a hashtag Joanna, Joanna, hashtag Joanna. And let's see, we got 184 entries. When it gets to 200, we got 300 people in here. So I'll try to give I'll give you guys a couple extra seconds to jump in on this one. I only have one extra Sea Serpent. I'm hoping if this set comes back, I can try to get a second one to give away because that would be pretty cool. I know this is a pretty desired set. All right, 185. I think it's slowed down. So let's do it. Let's pull it. What video were you talking about with Boyertown? It is labeled. It's Boyertown Brickworks. The name is in the title. So we went Lego shopping at Boyertown Brickworks. It's only a couple videos ago. Let me see. It's 3 videos ago. But yeah, take advantage of that 10% discount. It's good until Friday. But congratulations, Scott. 177. Please do me a favor. Email me and we will get you your Sea Serpent GWP. If you guys don't email us, I'll give you a week. I'll give you a week from today. But if I should give this GWP to Duck Bricks. I think he's got a few. I think he's good. That's funny though. If anybody doesn't claim their GWPs this go around, We had some people not claim their giveaways from the last time, like with the minifigs are still on the plate. But anybody who doesn't claim their sets, like we'll just roll it into the next giveaway. So please email us slapshotbricks@gmail.com. But I have to go put Sophia to bed. Joanna is giving her a bath right now, and she needs to go sleep. I need to go sleep. We got a big week ahead of us. I got some really cool videos in the works. Gonna try to do something tied to the Spider-Man movie. I don't know if that video will make it out before the Spider-Man movie happens, but it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for all the incredible support and generosity. The not a hashtag sexy walrus. We'll do that hashtag one of these days. But I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, all the super thanks, the super chats, the channel memberships, like everything. Oh my God. Mitzi getting one in here at the buzzer. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. You guys are incredible. Oh, Larry was here. Hello, Larry. I hope you all have a great week. Go build something. Enjoy this hobby, and make sure to catch up on the last couple of videos if you haven't done so already. We had big retirement for December of this year. That video dropped today. Did a Batmobile a couple of days ago. We did the community positivity video before that, and then make sure to take advantage of the Boyertown Brickworks discount before it expires on Friday. But as always, don't stop shooting until you score. I hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you all very soon. Thank you all for 15, now 17K. Absolutely wild.